Hey. Objection!
Objection.
Hold it!
Wrong screen.
So,
Something about...
something about a parking garage?
I was gonna say a parking garage? Murder in a parking garage. Edgeworth is like trying to pin it... Well, he's supposed to be trying to pin it on his boss.
It was in his car, though.
It was in the trunk of his car using a weapon found in the trunk of his car. There are like time frames and like there's a stamp time, right?
Wait, to this music. Oh god.
No. You're on.
Do
oh
do
my God.
do 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 do. Movie night. Every Saturday at a different time. Let's all pile into the theater and play and watch a thing. I need 45 more seconds of the song I choose to sing. Movie nights, drinks,
Blank
and
was
snacks.
in the theater, and then he comes
That's
out.
what Saturdays are for now. That's Heather in the back and the side
Scannibulous.
at the same time.
Guaranteed.
We will play the game. Ba, ba,
We took a
ba,
parrot.
ba, ba,
How'd you get that eye?
Hey!
ba.
The cat ripped off the tree eye! What's that,
And it fell
Winkman?
off.
Welcome to movie night. Everybody's piling in now. Look at it.
Close your eye.
Look at him go.
This is your eye now.
5 more seconds.
Lean in.
That's a lot of fun.
Touching your eye.
Alright. It is time, guys. If you never played this game, it's a fever dream of a courtroom saga.
Yeah, and you have to also do the investigation, and the judge is like an idiot. The whole thing's such a mess, and we love it.
We didn't build it, but great members of the community built it.
Alright. Something about the shoe, her shoe. I can't remember where we were. We got through this and we got back to the room.
Yeah.
Like that. There's nothing slight about a lawyer losing the law's weapon. In any case, science is always on our side. Don't forget, scientific investigation is the way for the future. That's you.
Maybe I should investigate this evidence a little more closely. Wait, we've already done this.
Did you load the safe?
Yeah,
The right safe?
yeah. The only save. We must not have saved it.
We did.
Didn't take.
I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I wasn't looking at the crime scene. And now to the matter of the victim's shoe.
Oh,
Did
this- This is where we showed.
The shoe proves that it's flawless, decisive evidence.
No, because we present.
We're supposed to press
We're supposed to press.
something. I don't know what.
I can't let Sevens go through without a fight. You were the peppered fish guts. Some like it hot, Mr. Wright. Some like your client. She did enough hot water to make a whole vat of soup.
Mr. Wright! Do you or don't you have a problem with this shoe? Yes, I have a problem.
Problem?
I have a problem.
Yeah.
I have a problem. There's a problem. There's a problem. You have to read this.
I'd say there's one critical problem with this evidence. A clear contradiction.
That gleam in your eyes. You're still young, rookie. I'd give you a peppered fish gun now, but you couldn't take the heat, could ya?
Let's hear what Mr. Wright has to say. What is contradictory about the victim's shoe? Shows the problem with the evidence.
Uh-oh.
Right? Isn't it this? Because it was stepping in blood? I wonder if you noticed. There's blood on the bottom of this shoe.
Don't mess with me, rookie, or it'll be your blood on the bottom of my shoe!
Indeed, there is quite a bit of blood on the bottom of the shoe.
It makes sense. The victim was stabbed with a knife. What could possibly be contradictory about blood on the bottom of his shoe?
And then we show him the crime scene photo, right? No. That there was no blood?
Wait, the victim's shoe.
Yeah, but then we show him this.
For some reason.
Take that! Because there's no blood on the ground.
The problem.
Lies in the footprint.
The footprint?
What's up, Monday, hun? Note that the bottom of the victim's shoe is covered in blood. Then, isn't it strange? Why would any bloody footprints at the scene of the crime?
Oh! Ha!
As you could see, there were no traces of any such footprints at the scene of the crime. That contradicts your claim about the shoe.
Objection! This picture only shows part of the floor, so there could have been bloody footprints.
Objection! Then where are they, Mr. Edgeworth? Because we checked the scene and found nothing of the sort! What's up, Reddy? Hello, everyone.
Order.
This is like a recap.
Order. What?
Sweating. You can't take the heat!
It's my first time catching a live stream on Twitch, but I am a huge fan of it. Public access to it.
Mr. Lakes.
Mr. Nubbin's neighborhood? Is that what you're talking about, Lakes?
Thanks for the 18 months.
18 year and a half
Glad
of your
you could-
life. A year and a half!
Glad you could finally tune in.
We're entirely different people now, Mr. Lakes. You have a different screen name. I've had sinusitis.
Great going, Mr. Wright, but it's true that the lack of a footprint is a contradiction. But then we have to ask why there wasn't a footprint.
Oh. That's true. There has to be a reason why there wasn't a footprint.
Think, Mr. Wright, think.
Hey, I don't know why it's not there, dude. I'm just good at finding contradictions, lady.
What?
Ema.
Hold it. Oh, I see. Now I get it.
Good what, dude?
Our witness is more devious than I gave her credit for. We were hoodwinked to the very end. But she slipped. There is one vital hint to the truth in her testimony.
What you talking about?
Think back to when she told us about apprehending the suspect. The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. She knocked my hands aside, kicked over an oil drum. Oh, she's beautiful, but she's deadly. A predator. This one, a leopard woman. Rawr.
Rawr.
I thought that was a strange thing for the normally cool-headed chief to do.
No kidding, dude.
Now, witness, allow me to ask a very simple question. This oil drum, was it empty? Oh, that, huh? I'm not sure I like your attitude, Mr. Edgeworth, though apparently you're not the slowest conveyor belt in the lunchbox factory.
Witness, well, was the oil drum empty or not?
The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water.
Water? What does that mean, dude?
Still don't get it, Mr. Wright? Do you want to know the reason she knocked it over? The real reason?
Aha, you don't mean.
Yes, the suspect knocked over that oil drum for one reason and one reason alone. To erase the bloodstains that would become evidence against her!
That ties things up quite nicely. The bloodstains left on the victim's shoe tie her quite clearly to this murder. Then after the deed was done, she knocked over the oil drum to erase the telltale signs.
Why, that's a prosecutor's specialty, erasing evidence.
That reminds me, dude. Miss Sky's right hand was totally hurt.
Totally.
Didn't she say she'd cut herself when she stabbed him?
So that's when my sister's blood got on the shoe?
Well, I see no reason to prolong this trial.
Mr. Wright, do something, please!
What? What can I do? Your sister has confessed to the crime and she tried to conceal it.
But... enough. There is no need for further debate. The verdict, Your Honor.
Very well.
But Angel Star's on the prosecution side. She could have been lying about the water.
The court finds the defendant, Miss Lana Sky.
Hold it! Let him Hold up, girl. What did you just say? Huh? Me? Did you say that I, Angel Star, was on the prosecution side? Well, yeah, you were. You're saying my sister had evidence by erasing the bloody footprints. Well. I thought you'd had your fill, but here you are demanding a second helping. Another lunchbox. A lunchbox called evidence.
Evidence. Wait, witness, don't tell me you have something else.
Objection! The time for deliberations is past.
What's up, Tristan?
Any further comments and you will be held in contempt of court.
And Gabbo the silent alien?
Your threats don't scare the cough up, Queen. Look at this!
Look at this!
A photograph. Oh,
Look at this photograph.
I had it just in case anyone had the gall to suggest. Yeah, this is back pretty far. That the white shoe didn't belong to the victim.
I see no room for error in this evidence.
Mr. Wright, wait, look at the asphalt in this photo.
Hey! It's clearly wet.
Pixar.
Erasing the last trace of doubt from the court's mind. Immediately after the murder, the crime scene was washed with water.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. I guess I couldn't help after all. Seriously, Max. Because now we have to do the thing in the tailpipe?
Yeah, we're gonna do the thing with the
We're
tail.
so far back. What happened?
It's not your fault, love. I knew I couldn't win this case from the beginning. And it seems this is what your sister wanted anyway.
You're very in my space. Thanks. You don't have to be that far away, but you're very in my space.
Oh, sorry, Maya.
Right. What or not? Don't be so quick to throw in the towel. Ding! Get yourself up off the asphalt. Take another good look. Don't give up. Not until daylight.
Oh shit, I'm hearing voices! This is the last piece of evidence!
Clap.
Very well. This time I'd like to declare a verdict for good and final.
As judges say.
Jackson!
Wrong, Goro. I thought we got to the lobby.
Yo, wanna. Wait. What is it with you people? Oh no, what is it with you people? Can't I hand down my verdicts in peace anymore? Whatever it is, can it wait?
No.
No, it can't. Then it will be too late. Look at me tapping this photograph. The last one that was submitted. This trial isn't over until we give each piece of evidence proper consideration.
So, right? Are you saying there's a problem with this latest piece of evidence?
Big problem, man. Yeah. Yeah, there's a problem, right or wrong. Gotta go ahead with this. I suppose we've come this far and we should give every claim a fair shake. Very well, Mr. Wright. Show the court the potential problem.
What about that tailpipe, sir? There's something in there.
Right here.
Ding, ding, ding.
Take that! The problem in this photograph is right here.
What's this? There's something poking out of the car's muffler.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Edgeworth.
Your Honor?
You just said muffler? However, I see no trace of a muffler or a scarf of any kind in this photograph. Oh my god.
A muffler is also a part of a car or motorcycle, you idiot. Just think of it as part of the exhaust system. A pipe.
I see. Muffler. How quaint. What's that suspicious looking cloth sticking out of the car's muffler?
So what if there is something sticking out of the muffler? What does that have to do with this case? Hair flip. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Oh yeah, again! Sorry, love, but it's not gonna be that easy, lunch lady. In fact, you've already told us why this is very important to this case. You said as much in your testimony.
What?
Let's hear what Mr. Wright has on his mind. Tell us why you think this piece of cloth in the muffler is related to this case.
The phone call.
Take that! Mister, recall your testimony for the court.
Ah, yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's what had me confused in my earlier testimony. Muffler. Arr! Yar!
Could it be that the muffler you mentioned
Heard mentioned.
was actually this exhaust pipe? If so, that means this piece of evidence is very vital! Critical strike! It seems we will have to suspend the proceedings.
Suspend?
If I find myself wondering about that piece of cloth, I'm gonna save right here just in case it freezes again.
Okay.
Genius, boy.
Okay.
If we leave any question unanswered, here we do a disservice to the law that we love so very much. Have the guard at the crime scene inspected at once. Bring me that cloth.
It was a good little catch-up, Mox.
The verdict will wait until after we've seen all the evidence. Agreed?
I suppose so.
Woo! That was close. But we made it, at least for now. Sweating like a pig. This court will adjourn for a 30-minute recess. It's lunchtime after all. Are you still hungry?
Could we maybe lower the music sounds?
What a glutton.
That would be great for me. Resave. The whole game's kind of like a lot. Oh.
Nice.
Although I forgot to read it. Let me get this pulled out.
Cancel, milady. Cancel the milady.
Why do you always have everything full screen?
Dope.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Mr. Wright? It's already at 1?
How is it already in the lost? Here we go. How that?
Thank you. Alright, now Revy.
Oh, what? Not ready.
Are trials
Yeah, more than
always
3
like
hours.
this with you? Like you're swimming in from the bottom of a lake about to reach the surface, but no matter how hard you paddle, you never seem to get there?
Pretty much, love. Except today we're swimming in quicksand. So what happened to your sister anyways?
Apparently she got called off to the judge's chambers.
Probably something to do with that piece of cloth.
So this is where we're turning the trial around, right? Our only weapon, a tiny insignificant piece of cloth.
I'm the one who's starting to feel tiny and insignificant, to tell you the truth.
Hola, partner.
Oh man.
I forgot about the cowboy. They say you show a red cloth to a bull, it'll fire up its temper. That's what they told me when I was youngin', at least. Officer Marshall. Thought I'd come take a look, see at how the trial's going. Looks like I'm late. They've got the home ranch locked down tighter than a fort in enemy territory. That hard to slip out, huh? Oh, no, that's you.
That all to slip out, huh? What is going on over there anyways? All the police I've seen these last days have been really on edge. Just like the edge of your knife.
Don't you got enough on your plate without worrying about other people, compadre? You could be worrying about the chief prosecutor's taste in mufflers, for example. Officer Marshall? The whole muffler thing didn't have anything to do with scarves. She wasn't even wearing a scarf. You don't say.
Oh, sorry.
Now don't that just beat all? I've seen the red breeze blow at her slender neck many a time. I saw it that day too. She was wearing a red muffler. What?
Oh, the muffler's back.
I know one or two things about trials. JUSTWIN.
Just win, just win.
Just win, baby, win. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got Gordon Bombay on my mind. Thank you. I should add more, but I didn't.
At the awards ceremony that afternoon, Edgeworth's seen it too, I reckon.
What does this mean? In the photograph, taken at the crime scene, she wasn't wearing a scarf.
So Miss Starr wasn't mistaken. Well, it's about time. Remember, partner, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns, and sometimes you just gotta let that bull go where it will. Time will tell.
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
So what are we swimming in now, Mr. Wright? If it's steak sauce, I can hook you up with some fine ribs.
Ribs and
Ooh-wee.
steak sauce? Who does that? I do love steak sauce, though.
February 23rd, 12:32 p.m., District Court, courtroom number 9.
Great one. Already on form. I'd like to resume. What's up? The judge keeps looking over at the prosecution.
Oh, frick.
Oh, God. Is something wrong, Mr. Edgeworth? Your face is blue, your lips are purple, you're sweating bullets. That furrowed brow, those grinding teeth.
Did he get food poisoning?
Those watery eyes. What's more, your eyes are unfocused, you're doubled over, your back is
Oh,
bent.
now he's all observant.
It can't
No,
be.
it can't be. This can't happen. I wonder what happened to Mr. Edgeworth.
Well then, I believe it is time we continued on with this trial. Me too, Shem.
This is unacceptable.
What?
You... I don't know what the judge said.
It seems our prosecutor is quite beside himself.
You do this one.
Oh, excuse me, knock knock. Who's there? Oh my God.
What?
What's with this guy? A strange stuffy aura seems to be filling the courtroom. Who the frick?
Hey! The temperature was 5.7 degrees when that man came in!
Who on earth is he? Ah, it's you.
Who? Oh my god, game, who is he? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, dude, oh my god. Oh my god.
Heh. Sorry, late. Udge,
Don't.
the roads were packed, it's just a mere. Long time no see, Udge. How you been? Swimming much these days?
I hate when you do this.
Alright, we're gonna pivot away from that.
Thank you.
Oh, hello. No, I've been so busy. busy schmizzy, Uji, my boy. You have to make the relaxed times. Yes, indeed. Uji. Oh, sorry.
Reggie seems to be his nickname for the judge?
I'm afraid you're right. Very afraid. Sorry, but who are you? Oh. So, you're, right though. The attorney. I've heard so good things about your son. Oh, hey, thanks, mate. So sorry about our little worthy giving the trouble, okay? You know we should all go the swimming together sometimes in Lake Russia. Probably even worse policy. Yeah, wow then. Mr. Wright, you don't know the district chief of police?
Still the judge.
Oh. Chief of police? He's the top-ranking police officer in the entire district. This This guy.
Oh my god, I hate him. I hate you.
Name's Gent. Damon Gent. Pleased to meet you, everyone. So, what do we do? What do we owe this honor today? It's been over 2 years since you last came to this courtroom, hasn't it? Well, it's worthy here. Look at the poor fellows. I just thought I'd help me out here by bringing this. Hey, thoughts?
My sister's muffler.
So Miss Doll wasn't just saying things? When the crime occurred, Miss Sky really was wearing that muffler. But they're thinking that it was stuffed into exhaust pipe. On little Worthy's car, no less. Worthy.
Dude? Oh my god. Dude?
It's really quite embarrassing even for us. What's this? It's what you'd call a switchblade knife. Quite perplexing, this.
Chief, what kind of outfit are you running?
Mr. Edgeworth!
How could they miss such a vital piece of evidence? If your investigators are this lax, how do you expect us to do our job?
Wait, what? By the way, replace the A's in his name with another letter and see what you get.
Gent Demon.
Oh. Huh. Okay, Green Day. Now wait in minutes. Worthy.
I've no desire to
freaky boy.
hear your excuses.
I'm telling you to wait. I'm telling you to wait, or did you not hear me? Have a look at document where it say person in charge of investigations. There's no mistaking the signature is there. Miles Edgeworth?
What? That's not fair. On the day of the crime, I had...
Your head in cloud because you got award. I know how you feels. But you're person in charge. I'll expect written apologies.
What? Are you serious?
Don't be upset. We'll find a way to clean up this mess that you made.
This is the first time I've seen Mr. Edgeworth at a loss for words. So freaky boy.
This kind of major blunder is unlike you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gah.
The court accepts this new evidence. But I'd like to ask the defense a favor first. Alright. Just to be sure. I'd like to take a look at the blade of this knife. The blade, Your Honor? Well, I don't see why not. Could you open it up for me, I wonder?
With your new DS.
Yes, well, I think all I have to do is push that switch and... If I cut my finger, Mr. Wright, I wouldn't be able to pound my gavel anymore. Yeah, but if I cut my finger, I wouldn't be able to point it at people anymore.
Oh god. Come on, just hurry up and open it! Dum-dums? Did you have to go that slowly? I'm losing my mind.
I did.
No.
Wait. Oh, this is the...
Yep. There's a small tag on this knife and it matches the writing on our little note. It seems to say SL92, or is it perhaps 26-7S? What does it mean?
Why not ready? Well, or I've heard something similar. DL6. DL6 incident fame.
But it's strange.
Huh? What?
I'm not certain, but I get the feeling I've seen this somewhere before. Letters like this, or letters that looked a lot like this somehow. Wow, that scared me like that.
Where's the blade? I'm the one who's scared.
Look at this knife blade. The tip is broken off.
And this dark red stain. Blood?
Switchblade knife added to the court record.
This was... Someone was trying to jimmy something, right?
This is from the evidence file. The old case.
So someone was trying to... No, but it was wrapped in the defendant's muffler.
Oh.
So I think Homegirl was trying to jimmy the lock on something.
On the trunk.
It cracked off and cut her hand.
Uh-huh.
It really travels. Honestly, it's It's everywhere.
It's a mover.
It travels centuries too. It's a time traveling. All right.
This does not excuse the actions of the police department. I would like to hear an explanation from the chief of police himself.
I'm terribly sorry, but could I ask you to testify for us about the split between the prosecutor and the police and this knife? Sure things, not a problem. Not even little one, really. Look at this guy. This knife is special, but I can't say how here. Unless there's evidence to prove connection between this knife and Goodman. That was bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do investigations. A detective was killed at police department, see? What mess. The time of crime? 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh?
5:15.
It's not officially linked to this case, so I can't talk much about it. There was a murder at the police department? A detective? This is all hush-hush information, Uchi. We haven't exactly announced it yet.
Objection! Wait a second. You said 5:15. That's the exact time that Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Order. Anyways, we at the department were all flustered, as you might well assume. We're in the middle of top secret investigations, don't tell anyone, okay? I think we understand the police department situation. Well, Mr. Wright, 2 detectives killed at the same time in 2 different places.
The chances of that are really slim, scientifically speaking, of course.
I'd like to exercise my right to cross-examine the witness. Edgeworth is super on point today. I thought he had food poisoning, but he just hates this guy. Very well. However,
Plugged in.
keep your questions focused on the case at hand, please. This guy's smile is so weird. This knife is special, but I cannot say how. Hold it! Excuse me, special? Hard to come by this particular knife. Anyone else's? Might that special thing be this little tag? Oh, sorry, right there. But I can't say now, not that.
So, Gilly, we've established that the knife in Goodman's chest
Gilly?
was this knife. Now, why was there another knife at the scene of the crime?
That's quite a mystery. And like mystery, it's wrapped in something. Mufflers. It's a muffler in a muffler? Unless there's evidence of a... Hold it! This knife was found on the scene of the crime.
Of our crime.
I think that makes it connected to the case, don't you? See, there's lots of things that go on in that department I can't explain. It's delicate situations, okay? Sorry, Righto.
Maybe there's something with the knife that'll give us a clue. Let's examine that knife while we can, Righto.
Evidence that links this knife to Detective Goodman's. I think perhaps the pieces are falling into place. I should try presenting the piece of evidence that had me stumped all these times.
So, how were things down at the department?
Wait, okay.
So, the previous one, we need to...
So we can present that written thing by...
Yeah.
Okay. So let's do it?
Yes. Yeah.
Objection! Wait a second. Oh, at last, the honest to goodness objections. I like them. This knife. This has something to do with Detective Goodman now. What do you mean? Oh, honest to goodness, what do you mean from Archie? This is great.
Oh my god.
Look at the tag on this knife. It reads SL92, St. Louis 92. And this is important. Why? Over here, we also have a memo that was on the body of the victim. Bless you. Bless you, my girl.
That's 3. Woo. Okay.
A
Thanks.
memo that was on the body of the victim.
Thank you, guys.
Have a look. What's this? 6 minus 7s? 12 divided by 2?
Turn it over, you idiot! No.
Your Honor. It's upside down. Upside. The printed name on the memo makes it look like it's right side out. But turn it around and what do you get? Aha!
Objection.
Hedge objection! I do not object to your 14 months of kind and wonderful support, my man. Thank you for slapping that wallet on your computer 14 times for your guy. Okay. I didn't blow you a kiss. Alright. Thanks. Whoever wrote this note was holding the paper upside down like an idiot. SL9. That's the same thing that is written on this
Oh my god, they're
card.
connected!
Order, order. Well, Chief, what's up, Fluffy? Axolotl. Oh, Wills. I'm guessing the cat's out the bag. You win, right, though? I win? What game is this guy playing? This knife was evidence in case. It was stolen from the department's evidence rooms. That was bad day for the department. We weren't in any... Wait, we can press this, right? Because we just got this. Out it! So this knife was stolen. Yes, but on day of murders.
It was evidence, you say. Was it, in fact, a murder weapon?
Nice, nicely done, nicely done. Good show, little worthy. It was murder weapon as happens. It was evidence from a case long solved. So this knife was stolen on the day of the matter. It was found in the exhaust pipe of Edgy's car.
Hard to think there isn't a connection there.
That was bad day for police departments. We weren't in any shape to do investigations.
Hold it.
Something happened at the police department too, huh? You got a good look in your eyes. Oh, cross the leg. You have good looking eyes. Right, oh boy. Sharp hungries.
So something did happen, and why wasn't I informed?
Why weren't you informed? Well, why didn't you ask? No matters. I understand you were busy with Lana's case and all. Well, what happened? What happened at the police department that day? Detective was killed at police department. What mess? On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed at the police department.
Not ready, dude.
Have a great night, ready, dude. Tell Europe we love it.
Oh, what's up, Fluffy?
That's fact. Surprising, isn't it, Oji? I'm at a loss for words.
And the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect?
Well, there was suspects. Just arrested them, in fact. Just arrested, that was quick. But there are still lots of unanswered questions. Maybe you could help, Wrighty. Or I suppose I could help if you help me by giving me data on your case. Oh, good one, this kid's sharp. Okay, here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing and one thing only.
We know when, right? 5:15? Oh, this is the dead case. Wait, this is the previous case or the other murder that happened the same day?
We know when the victim died.
5:15.
Yeah.
Where
We
the
don't-
victim was found?
I'm kind of liking where the victim was found. How the victim was killed is also interesting to me.
Yeah.
Was it also stabbed?
We don't know.
It was found at the police station.
But
So
where
how?
specifically? Maybe it was in someone's office or like in the evidence room?
But it could be moved.
What if it was the evidence room?
This is tough. Do we care how the victim was killed? I'm going where the victim was found. So, tell me, where was the victim found? Well, I can't be speaking on where corpse was found, but I can say the crime took place in evidence room
See?
at the police department.
I'm saying.
Wait, so it was found elsewhere. The crime was in the evidence room, but he can't say where the body was found, so it was not in the evidence room. Interesting. The evidence room? Wait a second, I heard of that.
I've heard of the evidence room. Yeah. The evidence room. Didn't he mention that in his testimony just now? Stolen from the department's evidence room. And you think these aren't connected?
There's the connection between the two cases.
You seem happy, Mr. Wright.
Happy? Happy we just got our ticket to go to town on this case. With the link between the two cases established, we finally have some leverage. Now we can get Gant to testify about the details. So we can present now, right?
No, it's not. Wait, what? What are we trying to?
We're trying to link the two cases.
Didn't we already do this? With like the evidence now?
Should we just press it? Chief. The defense's position is simply this. The connection between these two cases has already been proven, as you can say. Ah, you don't say. Well, out with it, Wright. What's your connections? Yes, out with it, Mr. Wright. The connection is a place mentioned in the testimony we just had. The knife was found and the lot was stolen from the police department's evidence room.
Not to mention the victim had on him the case number on the knife's evidence tag.
Oh! We double teaming here, boys! And we also know that the detective murdered at the police department was killed in that very same evidence room, linked like chains. Indeed, there do seem to be too many connections for it to be a coincidence.
Seriously? Seriously, dude? Dude. Oh my god.
You two make good pair. It took my men 2 days to find out what you deduced right here.
Chief, I request that you release your information on the victim at the police department.
See, that's the tricky part. It hasn't been announced yet and all. Can we get the information unofficially? Sure, why not? It's unofficial after all.
He says on the witness stand.
Well, really?
Who would have guessed?
I will cooperate, but I can't reveal name of victim at department, okay? 2 detectives were killed at 5:15, one at the prosecutor's office, and one at the police department. It can't be a coincidence, man.
And that knife! What was it doing there?
Or better check this knife out. This knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room. So this knife was stolen. Yes, but on day of murders.
It was evidence, you say. We already did this.
Oh. Oh, what the hell? I thought this was new testimony. What? We all did this.
We weren't in any shape?
We already did that.
This is the new one.
If you're going to tell us a little something, if you're going to tell us a little, why not tell us everything? Oh, well, case information is sticky stuff. You have to do everything properly. Oh well, I guess I might as well get what I can out of him.
Oh. The victim's division, ID number, or gender. Didn't we find someone's wallet? Oh, it's the guy that got murdered at the garage.
Yeah, the division, because then we can put it against the ID that we have.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, well, what division was the victim stationed in? Oh, you want to do that, do you? Do you? Criminal Affairs Division 1's. The detective responsible for homicide cases. Homicide? That would be the same division as Detective Gumshoe.
Detective Goodman, who was killed in the underground parking lot, was homicide too!
It's almost like a serial killer was after homicide detectives. Jesus.
Except this serial killing happened simultaneously, scientifically speaking.
Well, I sure hope Detective Gumshoe isn't next on the list. 2 detectives were killed at 4:15, one at the prosecutor's office, one at the police department. That can't be a coincidence.
And that knife, right on the thing.
Better check this knife out.
So
Wait.
we need to look at the knife.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't present it.
We're
I
not
just
gonna
wanna look
present
at
it, yeah.
Didn't we already?
Oh, there's like fingerprints on it. Right?
The tag was yellow again?
Oh, yeah, it is.
This was the knife.
It says. Oh.
Wait, what? Why was it yellow?
We've already read this. Yeah, can we go check the court records? Oh, ask for the ID number. No, but the ID number wouldn't be the same as the
Case number.
Case number.
Unless it is. Present. Okay.
Okay, how about you tell me the victim's ID number? Sure, why not? It's not like you'll be able to tell who he is from this. Of course not. You don't tell me their name after all. We keep tight lid on ID numbers, so don't go getting your hopes up. The number is
Oh my god, dude.
5842189. Well, that's quite long. We have to remember these. Drives me nuts.
Oh, Judge, oh my god.
543821. You didn't even get the first number right.
Oh, frick, VR's coming.
Oh my god, I need another drink.
5842189.
5842189.
That's close to that. What does that tell us?
But there's a lot of people that work in this department. Cheers, VR. VR, we have the Christmas tree up.
Gilly, she'll just break the doors.
Hold on. This tells me something, right? Actually, it does, Your Honor. It does, I think, meaning. It has to be what I think it is. But what does this mean? Well, let's hear what the defense has to say. You say the ID number of the detective who was murdered at the police department tells you something. What does it tell you?
God. Oh my god, that's his number.
No.
That's 5842189.
Really?
That's the same number.
Witness.
Oh my god. Oh, dot. Got him.
What is it, Mr. Wright? You're grinning like a schoolgirl on prom night. No, it's just I got confused.
And this is news.
Shade. This is shade is what it is.
Just come out with both guns blazing. Like you always do, lover.
I love Edgeworth. The police department, the prosecutor's office. 2 places, 2 detectives murdered at one time. Actually, I happen to have a police ID number here. Oh, and is it yours?
Idiot,
I'm sorry.
I'm a lawyer.
Is it the same crime?
Is it just one murder?
It's
Is it
just
one body
one murder.
that was moved?
One body, one murder,
Trying to frame Edgeworth.
one love, Bob Marley.
Show him the badge.
Now, Jonas, I'm a defense attorney, remember?
God.
This is the ID number of our victim, Detective Goodman's. Shame on you, Wright, though. Personal IDs are top secret.
Oh, God.
Detective Goodman's ID numbers. Wait for it. 5842189.
Oh.
No, I want in on this. Oh, I put a comma.
You're so bad at this.
And this means what exactly? Oh. Wait! That ID number we heard from the chief earlier. That started with 82.
Oh my god.
I've forgotten.
Oh my god.
You didn't even get the fucking number right again, man. The number the chief of police gave us was 5842189.
Objection! Wait a second, Wright. What does this...
Maine? That's what I want
Oh my
to
god,
know.
we're finishing each other's sentences!
Yep. We're so good. The two ID numbers are identical, in other words. The detective killed in the police Thomas evidence room was Bruce Goodman.
Bruce!
What does our witness think about that?
Dude.
Oh, sharp as tack, right though, sharp as tack.
But
But wait, Detective Goodman is our victim. He was killed at 5:15 in the underground parking lot. Yet, a Detective Bruce Goodman was also killed at the police department in the evidence room at the exact same time.
Objection! That's impossible! So what we're saying, he's using we pronouns?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What
What we
me and my main man are saying
is the same person was killed at the same time? In a completely different location?
Chief, what does this mean?
No. What I want to know is,
Oh!
why didn't I hear about this?
It's fired all over the place!
Yes, it's top secret, fine, but I'm the prosecutor in charge of the case.
Now wait just a second, Worthy. No need to get your man undies in bunch.
Took you a while. Your Honor, the police department has made a grave error in this case.
Wait. I said wait. Or didn't you hear me? The oversight, the grave errors, Mr. Edgeworth. They are yours.
How could? Oh my god. What? How dare? How dare?
We have given you the informs yesterdays. I believe it was our Officer Meekins who brought you news, yes?
Officer Meekins? Mr. Wright, where have I heard that name before? Wait, aha!
Oh, Meekins!
Oh my god, Meekins.
Excuse me! But is Mr. Edgeworth? Oh, anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
You don't mean him?
According to Meekins, you did not accept in the reports. Hard to believe.
But your officer, he told me. He said that report had nothing to do with the Lana Sky incident.
Detective Bruce Goodman murdered in the police department evidence room, Mr. Edgeworth. The victim's name is written right on top of reports.
God!
Oh my god, Edge. Losing your edge, homie.
Why didn't your officer tell me? Honestly, I'm not sure if that officer was capable of making the connection. Look at his dumb face.
In any of the cases, this is serious error. A gross negligence of duty on your comrade part, Worthy.
Objection. But sir, you could have submitted that report this morning to the court as evidence. Then I... Dude? Oh my god.
No such luck this time, Worthy. Or should I say, unworthy.
Oh, I hate him.
Holy crap.
I hope he's the murderer. What?
Now what was second rule of evidence law,
Well, Mr. Wright? Rule 2. Unregistered evidence presented must be relevant to the case on trial. And how is this rule relevant?
Normally you submit a list of evidences to be used in court before trials. This report wasn't on that list. So, what does this mean? I couldn't be submitting this evidence until connection was proven.
What? That lady just threw a shoe into the mix.
What?
Remember? Where she's like, oh, I got the shoe, I got these pictures.
Oh yeah, for sure. Connection was just proven by Wright over here. Good job, Wright, my boy. You have bright futures. Oh? I was just doing my job.
No! No! Pass me that bottle. What is he gonna call us, Rongo? Right?
We're waiting for it. We want it. It seems we have come to the end of this trial.
What's up, Maya?
Naya. I know you're going through a tough time, Worthy. But with all these rumors of your incompetences, you were even in defendant's chair just this past December's.
I apologize for this terrible lack of due diligence on my part.
Mr. Edgeworth!
Please, just give me one day. I'll get to the bottom of what happened. If it's the last thing I do.
You'd better get the results this time, really.
You have my profound apologies, sir. Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
Getting socked around, dude. I don't think there's ever been an error this serious in the history of this court. Oh my god. I will grant one further day
What about
of the
the
prosecution
error
as
of
requested.
this idiot wandering in and being just granted judgeship? Thank you.
Gilly, Edgeworth getting so disrespected. Will that be sufficient, Mr. Edgeworth?
No, they're not talking about Edgeworth, they're talking about the judge. The judge is an idiot. Yes, Your Honor, thank you.
Whatever your punishment for this is, for your sake, I hope it's not decisive.
Don't you do the— oh my god.
Very well. Court is adjourned.
Adjourned. We adjourned it.
Adjourned.
Adjourned.
Whoa.
Great day in court.
Eagle crane.
Eagle crane. The eagle cries in the court of law. Have a great lurk. February 23rd, 2:15 p.m. Wright & Co. law offices.
Mr. Wright, so... what's going on with the case anyway? I'm a little confused.
Yeah, me too. Oh, well, let's say, what is going on? The victim, Detective Bruce Goodman, was stabbed to death after 4 p.m. on the 21st. He died in the prosecutor's parking lot and the police department's evidence room.
What's this and the evidence report? The prosecutor's office and the police department are 30 minutes apart by car.
Well, that's what we're going to find out, or try to at least.
Alright, let's do it!
Glad she's in good spirits, but I'm not sure she's going to be much up with this. She's a scientist.
Don't be so sure, Mr. Wright.
Did you just read our mind?
What?
Oh!
Look, we're in this together, right? I'll prove that these thick rimmed glasses of mine aren't just for show.
Are we? Is she our Tyler Durden? Are we just imagining all these people?
Oh my god.
She only interacts with us. She just read our mind. Right? Her sister doesn't talk to her. We haven't seen her sister talk to her once.
Haven't we?
Haven't we?
Haven't we?
It's driving me crazy.
Let's go, science awaits us. February 23rd, prosecutor's office, underground parking lot. Marsha
Gilly-
talks to her.
Gilly, I love it.
You know, I really don't think we should worry about that police department murder. There wasn't even a body found there. Who cares?
Rich. Yeah, he was only our victim. He was killed in the evidence room. No biggie. What if her sister is dead? What if we find out her sister is dead and we're channeling her like Mia? We're talking to Mia.
I'm not on board.
If we find out that her sister is dead and died, oh my gosh.
Nope. Nope. Besides, my sister would never do such a thing. I know it. That oil drum, was it empty? The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water.
Brimming.
It's heavy to kick over. My sister erasing evidence at the crime scene? Never. That's a great point, Beast of Poop.
Even though she says they don't get along really, Emma likes her sister.
That's not it at all. It's
She just read our mind again. Unless we're speaking out loud.
We're both professionals in what we do, and I trust her.
Big words for a high school student. Well, whether there was blood on the floor or not, the water in that oil drum washed it all away.
Hey. Ignore the strength of my science at your own peril, Mr. Wright.
Oh, what's that grin for?
This situation calls for one thing, and that is luminol testing fluid.
Oh, damn.
You don't carry this around?
Luminol?
Blood is sticky stuff, you know. You can't just wash it away with a little water. I've tried. Even if you can't see it, it's still there.
Dude, she's schooling us, Mox. But wouldn't the police have already done these tests?
Never trust anyone's eyes but your own, Mr. Wright.
That's good.
Just
That's
give it
good
a
advice.
try.
May, what do I have to do with it?
I'm a minor. I can't even drink it.
We're testing blood stains, not drinking it.
Here, look. I'll lend you these glasses.
What? You had an extra pair of those things?
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
To test for a blood reaction, just spray the luminol on it. Like this, see? Press enter to spray it on. Okay, let's find us some blood stains. Yay!
Right, wouldn't it be here?
Keep going. Spray. Dope. Oh, it's so hype.
Oh, I can see in her eyes shining behind those glasses. So, is this a blood stain?
It's so,
Emma, you're shaking.
It's just, this is my first time seeing real blood.
Scientific investigation in action, love.
Okay, well, we definitely know that this is a blood stain. But doesn't something strike you as odd, scientifically speaking, of course?
Yeah, there's not a lot of it.
The amount.
The perpetrator and Detective Goodman fought here, right?
Roy?
Don't you think there'd be a little more blood?
Right, like never once has she ever in her whole life seen blood. I definitely think so. I mean, look at all that blood on the sole of the victim's shoe. You saw that blood. Oh my god.
It is pretty strange. If they fought here, there'd have to be some more blood on this thing.
Yeah, that was transported here. Hey, Mr. Wright. I'm gonna mark up the floor plans when we find a bloodstain, okay?
Dope. Super dope.
Super dope. See? I'm pretty handy to have around, right?
Yeah, and this stuff's pretty handy too.
I saved up my allowance to buy that. I'm a weirdo. Are we gonna spray someone in the courtroom with this? I would love that. I would love that.
I love courtroom sprays.
I would love that. We can't be sure that the police will reveal all their evidence in court, because this is a weird court system.
Yeah. Plus, they're all tied up in it.
Sometimes they fail to mention
There might be a
evidence
cover-up
that
here.
doesn't fit with their view of the case.
Then let's drag that hidden evidence out into the light of day.
Yeah! It feels like we're really investigating a crime now, doesn't it?
We've been doing that the whole time. Guess I should give this a spray on anything suspicious.
Your Honor, may I spray the witness?
Ha!
I wonder how that flute of yours would react to a nice deli box. Miss Star! You only trust your own eyes. Not bad, you two. This day old deli box is on the house. Sorry. Oh.
It's alright. It's just that kind of laid-in doesn't really get my mouth watering.
What's up, Kimpua?
Good morning, Kampua. Let's talk about today's trial.
You certainly put me in a tight spot today.
My apologies, Miss Star, but
No, it's okay. It's my fault. Oh, we know. I witnessed everything from that security room right there. But I was afraid that wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see. I was wrong to think that. Oh, sorry. Sorry, you lied on the witness stand. That's unforgivable.
she lied on the witness stand.
Hair flip. Little girl. Don't forget what's
Little
important.
girl.
What's important here. Little girl.
Little girl, can we
Little
get some
girl?
little girls in chat?
Little girl.
If you got some little girls.
Oh my god, she's so cute. Little girl. Little
Fluffy, you
girl.
get a free treat.
Little girl.
It's a blessed treat.
Oh my god. Come on. Oh.
Oh my gosh, look at this sweet cat. Oh, Heather's got her bundled.
She's such a sweet girl.
Don't choke on the treat.
Hello, Stu Crew. Hello, little girl.
Little
What's
girl.
up, T-Flat with the T-spin bits?
Little girl's in the game.
Hold it like a baby. Hold on.
Look at this baby cat.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this baby cat.
Look at this sweet upside down cat. Oh, you're so sweet. Hey. Little movie night intermission with the cat.
Catermission.
Little squeaker.
Baby cat. Baby cat.
So Heather, for some reason, can pick her up like this, and she's just.
She loves it.
Meow. Meow.
She loves it. She loves it.
Little girl.
Okay. This girl.
Oh, this sweet girl. Oh, and then you get the head scritches. Oh, your little head scritches.
This sweet girl.
It's ridiculous.
There she is.
Say goodbye to the stream.
Bye.
Shh. Shh.
She normally doesn't meow when we're holding her.
Yeah, because she knows what's up.
Yeah. Say bye. Oh, roll her over. And then there she is. Best cat.
Best cat.
Best cat. Oh my gosh, she's purring so much.
She is 14?
Yeah,
Are you 14 years old?
she's an old girl.
She gives me a little nose bump every now and then.
She loves the belly rubs. Look at this belly rub. Just get
Yeah.
in there.
Just get in there.
Just get in that belly.
Get in them belly.
Yeah. Look at those beans. Look at
Every
her
now and
little
then,
bean feet.
every now and then you're rubbing the
Look at her
belly.
little bean feet. Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
Or a little,
Little beans.
little boop.
Mhm.
I want to touch our little bean.
Mhm.
Yeah. We're hoping for immortality.
Yeah.
Heather's uncle has a 20-year-old cat.
Yeah, that cat's pretty ragged.
Smokey.
Pretty ragged.
She is. She's got dreads. She's got,
No, movie night.
oh yeah. Oh god. Okay.
It hasn't been the movie night intro all night, has it?
No. I don't think so. Hope not.
Them toe beans. All right. Brief
All right.
cat break. We are back.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Little girl, don't forget what's important here. Even if the place I witnessed the events from was different, I still saw what I saw. I saw Chief Prosecutor Sky stab a man in cold blood, and that testimony still stands. Ah. I swear it on my honor as a detective. She stabbed Goodman!
You're not a detective. I know this photograph has something important to tell us, but what? Detective Star.
So you were a detective, weren't you, Miss Star? Yes, it was a long time ago. Well, 2 years ago. No matter how hardened the criminal, when they faced me, oh, hair flip. They coughed it up.
Coughed it up.
They confessed. I know you guys are joking, but you are freaking me out. They babbled like babies. You know. I may seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be an angel too.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Every day I drag the dirt out of the mouths of suspect after suspect. And before long they called me the cough-up queen. Oh, and here I thought someone had gotten food poisoning from your lunches.
And you were let go. Fired.
I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator, and if these prim and proper prosecutors hadn't let me go, I'd still be one today. It's not a good nickname. It's all because of that case, the SL9 incident. Oh, is it?
Now it's all coming out.
Is
Okay.
it? Is the chief of police also one of your boyfriends? Right?
Yeah. Ooh, salacious. Salacious fact. I love it,
It's not
Heather.
a fact, it's a theory.
It's a fact.
It's a
in my
theory.
heart. It's a postulate. It has evolved from theory. It is now mathematical fact. Can we present? Wait, no, I didn't present. Sorry.
What do you think about this?
The SL9 incident. It's salacious.
It turns Jonas on.
I'm interested. This is you.
The SL9 incident, it's written on that knife.
Prosti. Prosti knows a salacious incident, you know, and this is a salacious thing.
Okay.
Could be sleeping with the salacious
Okay, that's enough.
chief of police.
Okay. And on that note, Goodman was the head detective on that case, you know. Really? That knife was evidence from that case, the murder weapon. It was due for transferal the very day that Goodman was killed. Hair flip. As I suspected. SL9 isn't over. Not yet.
Do you think you could tell us more about the SL9 incident? What if we show her the...
What do you think of this?
So
And
it's,
on that
okay.
knife and on that note.
Oh, we have a topic now when we talk to her. Got it. Sorry.
Did we?
Oh, for Jazzy. For Jazzy.
What if I showed you this? That looks like a petrified piece of provolone.
Oh, it's not. It's Montana's badge.
I think a petrified piece of provolone would fetch more on the open market.
Look, my badge isn't up for sale. Not yet, at least.
Who got Prosty?
Someone has gifted Prosty.
That's so sweet.
Prosty is a lovely, lovely member of this
Oh, whoa.
strange community
Oh,
that
whoa,
we put together
Prosty.
for
Oh,
ourselves.
whoa.
I hope these holiday seasons are finding you well, Prosty.
Stinky provolone. No, we don't have a new one.
Hey! Can we present anything else, or can we examine? Let's examine.
We already did this whole room, right? The phone doesn't work.
Got it.
Shouldn't have rode that bike.
What bike? Oh, did we get the bike story?
We already did all this.
Okay. Oh, we have to spray the thing. Maybe the phone's got blood on it. How do I spray?
Go to your things? Or go to options? No. Court record? Get out your bottle of luminol? Spray! Oh my god.
I knew it.
Spray more, spray more. Your anus is actively rejecting you. I'm so sorry. Did that really happen? Prosty's anus.
I'm not supposed to be accurate with those prosties.
Prosty's.
That's not my deal, dude.
No, just the phone more. Remember, you had to spray around it like 4
I know,
times.
but I'm making sure.
Prosty, I'm so sorry.
What? Prosty, we'll be including you in our thoughts when we do anything. When I take a sip of alcohol, I'll be thinking about Prosty and his health and well-being.
Prost, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry, buddy.
Hey,
To
for
Ben. I'll use your real name. Sorry, Ben.
Ben, for your speedy recovery. We got this blood on. Oh, the numbers.
This must be from when Lana. Oh, yeah, it's you.
This must be from when Lana.
No, my sister isn't the murderer.
Well, she did call you, didn't she? At the time of the crime. And her right hand is bandaged.
Hey, just who said anyone?
This has nothing to do with taking swords. This means that Lana's hand had blood on it.
Hand blood.
This just keeps getting worse.
Please.
Is that her number? Jesus Christ, that scared me.
The cat is achieved.
Oh my god.
Top level of catcher. Oh, she's down.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god, that was so loud. Good hops though, little girl. Oh my god. I put the blocks up differently, so the top level's a harder jump. And
Oh, that scared me.
She got up there. She really got
I don't know
up
if you
there.
heard that one, but there was like a scrambling. It sounded like somebody was going
A
into.
scrambly scrapey.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
But we're gonna slide back over and try to spray something else.
Okay. So go do that. Car?
Okay.
There's none on the drums though, or can we not even access the drums? Max?
I was
You
worried.
built up a little
I was
with
worried
your,
about that.
with your kind actions last night in golf, and then you go and horse us.
Oh, she kicked it over. She didn't use her hands.
Can we spray Angel?
Max,
Didn't
the
she
joke's
say
on
that
you.
they fought?
The joke's on you. I was already like at max heart thumping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is fine. My fight or flight had already been engaged.
Can we spray Angel? Try spraying her.
I can't spare her.
Try.
She goes away. Oh, present?
Yeah. Present her with spray bottle.
Could you take a look at this?
You!
Yes?
You said you wanted some hot tea, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, this is the whole tea thing.
Oh, we can manipulate this. What is it?
And the sky.
Oh, that's
so
cute.
Much love, I blame Gordo. Well, you never know where something might go down.
Just what corner world do you think we live in?
World where someone gets murdered twice at the same time on the same day. Tough world.
That's cute. I forgot that we could manipulate everything. Not everything, but. Okay. I don't think we can present her with anything else.
Let's move. Oh wait, the file. No. I thought we got a new one.
No.
Oh.
He whipped one out, but
What about the ID? I feel like we showed this to her the first time around.
yeah, we showed it to her. Oh, no.
I had one of those up until 2 years ago. Back when you were the coffin queen, right?
We found this ID here in the parking lot,
Well, there's no mistaking that. It's definitely good, Mince.
but
It's the same way. Oh,
it's the same ID as the man who was killed in the police department.
that's impossible.
I wish I could be so sure. Okay, I think we're.
Let's move.
Yeah. We can't I was sure there'd be another thing. Can we go to the detention center? We haven't talked to Homegirl in a while.
February 23rd, detention center, visitors room. She's still not here.
Looks like Miss Skull isn't questioning.
Half the detectives are yelling at her. How did she come in 2 places at the same time? Can you imagine?
As she's supposed to answer that.
Hi, sweet girl.
Wait a second. Did Mr. Gant say they'd arrested a suspect in the police department murder?
Let's come back later. What do you want? Come here.
Oh, we're going to criminal affairs department.
February 23rd, police station, criminal affairs department. Got it. Sorry, there's a really cute
Orgy
cat.
for what?
Trying to get my attention. She's super cute.
Well, everyone looks deadly serious here.
Well, there was a vicious murder of a detective down at the police department.
Yes, but the same detective was also killed at the same time at the prosecutor's lot.
Does that make it less bad? Ah, it makes my head hurt.
Well, first things first. Let's go check out the police station department crime scene.
Yeah, you sound dead set on investigating. What a perfect time for puns. But don't mess up or we could wind up dead.
Dad, anyone want small mysteries or dead bodies around here right now?
Oh, Ninja Sex Party. I couldn't figure out what NSP stood for. I'm not a fan, clearly.
They've been featured on the Nubbins music videos quite a bit.
True.
And it's been nice.
A little bit.
We're gonna move.
No, wait.
Oh, wait.
Examine?
Examine. I thought we were gonna go see the crime. Detective desks. These are computer files. You have to not clean the desks. Multiple men. Chief of detectives. Excluded his computer screen.
What? Detective killed in the evidence room? Tell no one outside the police department? No! I told that old lady at the restaurant everything!
Someone's getting a demotion. Wow. Who's this guy? That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself.
I know, the killer drew his dry eyes. If you put it between the latch and the door, the room could be sealed shut. This is good, I'll win a writer's award for sure. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, he's writing a novel.
He got me. Thought he cracked the case.
He's not writing a report, he's writing a novel. So we can't slide. We know who that is. Poster of a female police officer. We know that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad.
Click on that guy, I forgot his name.
So this is the police mascot, is it?
Blue Badger. The future star of the police force. The design's a little changed from the one outside. Oh, well, the dancing blue badger's still in development, you see? You have it trademarked? Absolutely, it's cut and veg stuff very now. I showed this doll here to my daughter and she burst into tears.
Don't show the moving mock-up outside, then you'll give a nightmares.
Wasn't the outside one like, oh, Gumshoe was working on it?
Yeah, and
But it
had,
was like messed up.
It was messed up.
What if Sister cut her hand on that somehow? Right?
Why wouldn't she tell us?
I don't know, she's trying to protect someone. Who is she protecting?
Who's she protecting?
Who is she protecting? February 23rd, Police Department entrance.
Is she protecting
Sister?
Emma?
No.
Because Emma's the killer?
No, Emma's
that
not
would
the
blow
killer.
my mind.
Who would she protect? The chief of police, because she would have to. Right?
Oh, that is salacious.
No, it's not. Oh my god.
It's even busier today than it was yesterday.
And even more salacious. God. Oh, the detectives are running around so fast they're blurring.
I suppose it makes sense that a detective did get killed here today. After all.
So the evidence room, the scene of the crime. According to the pamphlet we got at the front desk. Here it is.
She's like a kid in an amusement park.
Ooh, real crime scene. Let's go take a look. The blue badger is still writhing around today. Let's see it.
Let's Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say he's dancing.
He is terrifying.
Speaking of dancing, whole police department has been dancing around like crazy since yesterday.
Can I take out his batteries? I just can't help but feel he's gonna do something naughty or salacious. Show him your badge. You gonna spray him for blood?
This is still...
Spray for blood.
Oh, spray for blood. Oh, he's got a handprint on him. Spray for blood.
Spray for blood.
Spray for blood.
Spray for blood. Really? Nothing? Man. These dudes. Just walk up. The ground, the ground.
On the ground.
Maybe they used... No, but there's no blood on his little cart. I was gonna say maybe they used the cart to, like, roll him out. Spray for blood! Spray for blood! Huh.
But we're going to the guard station.
Why? Polo. Is it Officer Marshall?
That's Officer
February
Marshall.
23rd Avenue's room entrance guard station. Imagine.
New area. What's with the decor in this place? It's very eccentric.
According to the pamphlet, this is the guard station for the evidence room.
So beyond that door is the evidence room, the scene of the crime. Look at that trap lasso. I'm sorry.
Trapso. It sure seems that way. Oh.
What's wrong?
It's those cacti. They're so prickly, so imposing. It's hard to think straight.
If you can't handle the cacti, stay out of the desert. Oh my god, Phoenix.
Oh my
Phoenix,
god.
you're excused.
Oh my god.
What I want to know is, this is a guide station. Where's the guide?
I have a feeling I know who he is already.
Oh, we got
Examine.
spray for blood.
Examine. Look on the floor, a lasso.
Looks like it's set up to trap something.
A trap. Here? What I know? Maybe someone was trying to catch a wild bull in here, but the lasso missed.
You show an active imagination.
Baby girl, could you be more wrong?
Look at that booze.
Look at
Looks
that
like
body.
there's a video feed from the evidence room, yeah?
There's a light blinking below the monitor. It says recording. I bet we could use this computer to check on who went in and out of there.
I want to do that.
Yeah. There's a security guard uniform hanging there.
Looks more like a costume than a uniform, honestly.
Leather jacket, leather pants, a leather... What was that called again? A punchy? A pouchy? A pinchy? I know, a poochy! Wait, maybe that wasn't it.
It's a poncho, but I think I'll keep that information to myself for the time being.
It's a pouchy!
This is a fire
I
hat.
want that hat. Yikes, these sure are prickly. They must be the real deal.
I would think that just one would be sufficient.
These cacti are a lot like my sister, actually. Oh, emotional moments.
Oh shit, how so? Hold on. I'm gonna go no accent here, because it's very emotional.
Encased in a cold, rigid shell with spines pointing in every direction. Just like her.
Oh, I'm not sure. I see the resemblance. I was just kidding.
It's more an attitude thing than a literal, physical, prickly similarity. Dum-dum. This swinging door makes the place look like some kind of saloon.
But look, it's nailed shut. You can't get in that way.
Of course not. If you went in through there, the cactus would fall over. Ouch!
Or I'd say it's more of a yarg myself.
Fair.
Okay.
Drinks on the desk? Nothing?
Drinks on the desk?
Nope. Alright.
Drinks on the desk? Evidence room is beyond that door.
Let's just walk in! Oh, frick, it won't open.
You thought it'd be open. Oh, I think we need someone's permission to go in there first.
Going back, Rich. Alright, so we gotta go.
We gotta go spray it first.
Oh my god.
Blood around the trap. Wouldn't there be blood if they were dragging a body through here? Or maybe they had it blanketed? Cactus? Claim any witnesses?
No one has ever touched that cactus. No blood. Get the floor. And it's totally ruining my immersion that you are blocked by like the menu back spray bar, right?
Yeah.
Blocked.
What if it's right there?
What if it's there? What if that's where the blood is? All right, there's no blood. Stop! 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 Thank you. Move.
We gotta get somebody's.
Maybe we go out here and we see someone.
Now that we're here, we're gonna move and get somebody's. Yeah. First of all, we didn't spray this for blood.
What? He's going in for surgery, Ridge. It's terrible. Use the ID card to get in the evidence room? Mox!
Wait. That is devious, Mox.
Night, Gilly.
Not Gilly Man. Did I just use it?
Can you present it to the door? Examine the door? Is there not a thing for the thing? To the thing? To the right? To the right? No.
No.
Oh, I love that idea,
Mox,
though.
I love where your head's at. Oh, maybe she's at the, Maybe she's at the detention center now? No. We gotta go to the parking lot, and maybe Marshall's gonna be there?
Do we show her everything?
High Prosecutor's Office? Wait. High Prosecutor's
February
Office.
23rd, High Prosecutor's Office, room 1202.
Maybe we can get Edgeworth's?
Well, this place is as classy today as it was yesterday.
And I'm sure it'll be just as classy tomorrow, Emma. Incidentally, Edgeworth's not here.
I'm sure he's off doing important investigations.
I hope that's what he's doing. Or I guess we'll have to come back. We're spraying? Or no?
You can spray the broken trophy that's also in our possession, but still on his couch, just like the murder victim. Bessie.
Bossy.
Bessie.
Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. While we play this wonderful, Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Ho! Ho! Ho!
Oh! Oh!
Bossy.
Ridge, that's hilarious.
Blessed Prime sub interaction because we came across some blood stains.
What? It looks like some blood has dripped down here.
Judging by the amount, my guess it's from a nosebleed.
A nosebleed, huh? Maybe in his wrath, this Ridge will slap someone for their incompetence.
Spray for blood. Wait. What if...
Nosebleed. Was Gumshoe injured when we saw him?
No. Who did we see in this room? Meekins.
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 Meekins is so dumb.
Maybe Meekins had some blood on him.
He's so dumb.
What if Meekins is at the center of this whole thing?
The whole thing. It's Meekins. Meekins all the way down.
I am so glad I sprayed for blood.
Hand bandaged?
Wait.
The sister was.
But Meekins also looked bandaged. Was he in a struggle?
Alright, get out of here.
How do we go and see a Meekins right now?
We can't. They both have a bandaged hand. They're probably just doing a blood oath.
Yeah.
You know. A blood oath. Oh, shaving cut? What? You're not reading things!
We've already gone through all this.
Sorry.
This was
was
Detective
looking-
Gumshoe like cleaning his desk.
I was looking super away. Meekins playing 4D chess and we're all his pawns. Show her more stuff. What else do we have?
The new stuff.
Oh, like the new pictures.
No.
She took this picture. If you think about it, I could have taken that picture from the guard room, but even I get flustered sometimes.
Mr. Younger. So you went straight to the scene of the crime?
I rushed towards the chain link fence in an effort to stop the murder. That's when I took this photo, yes. In other words, 5 minutes after the crime. Those 5 minutes are the whole problem. The whole of my testimony, as it were. The 5 minutes were the problem, the story you lying was the problem! Listen, little girl. Little girl.
Little girl.
Little girl.
Listen, little girl.
Every time there's a little girl in the game, she gets a treat.
Yeah.
Oh, we are getting low on treats. Little girl. Oh, yeah, that's cat.
Actually, we could derive a real world value for nutbucks based on one treat for 500 nutbucks. And so if we take the cost of that divided by
I'm already
treats,
bored. Listen, little girl, I've had my testimony disregarded before, and I wasn't going to have it disregarded again.
oh,
Just
before.
like that time in that case.
That's how we get her to talk about it again. She
Now
pro-
there's a new topic, right? That time. Oh, it should have been that time. That time. That incident really opened up my eyes to the truth. We're nothing to him. Disposable. Disposable to hoopst. 2 years ago, it was the biggest case I'd ever handled. Oh, look, Officer Marshall's there too.
look at all these key members.
The police and the prosecutors were desperate for decisive
Marshall.
evidence. One's dead, one's selling food boxes, and one is in the guard room and crazy.
Look at this little menagerie.
So they didn't solve it? On the contrary, it was solved quite cleanly. The criminal was caught and executed.
Executed. Executed, love. What is this, Texas?
Yeah, the criminal got what was coming to him. It doesn't get any cleaner than that. The only problem was, they never did find decisive evidence, not a shred. And yet executed?
How did they-
Execution?
How do you get the chair?
Executed execution? Hey, Coco.
Oh my gosh. It did look like a D&D squad. Well, but the criminal was executed, right?
On the basis of evidence, of a sort. Made up evidence.
Oh my god, and now we are paying for your crimes, woman.
Cover up, it's a cover up. What? You didn't say anything for like 4 seconds. So hi.
What's up, TJ?
What? You mean they executed someone with fabricated evidence?
TJ, you're just in time to see this bombshell of somebody death row, fabricated evidence. Are you kidding me?
I missed you, so I'll say hi again. The best part came several months after the trial. Every detective involved with the case was dealt with. Some were demoted to patrolmen, others found themselves out of a job. And you were one of those? Myself and one other person you know well.
Wait, could it be?
Could it be the other person we saw in the picture? Exactly, Detective Jake Marshall. Oops, I mean Police Department Security Detail Officer Jake Marshall.
Tell me a little bit more about this Detective Marshall.
As professional detectives, we investigated that case from every angle. Jake was particularly determined, kept pointing at the map. And then it was over, he was demoted. However, he hasn't forgotten, and neither have I.
You haven't forgotten SL9?
There was another side to that case, a hidden side. That's what we're after now. And no one up in their fancy offices can stop us. Wait! Those lunches you sell! There is only one reason I come to sell lunches in this accursed office. I come here to meet old friends. Boyfriends that can help me investigate. Right, Ridge? It's been 4 seconds.
Where did Coco go?
Coco? You okay?
Coco.
Coco?
We have an alarm set
Coco.
every 17 seconds. Rich, thank you for this
I
exploratory
was literally
bits.
thinking that, and you cracked me up. Get away.
How many boyfriends does this little bit have, anyways? Just when all the detectives on SL9 have disappeared, we find
Has
new
anyone
evidence.
seen Coco? There has to be a connection. So, rookie.
Number one rookie. What?
Seems like you're serious about investigating this case.
Why am I still a rookie? I am blowing the tops off of so many cases, and I can't shake this rookie situation.
Has anyone seen Coco?
Yeah.
Coco Noco.
Oh, look at this sirloin. This is some good stuff.
Then you should take this.
A Salisbury steak lunch?
I know a certain guy who might help you if you tempt him with this trait. Officer Marshall loves his mate. Mister, do you have a lunch for me? Officer Marshall, is he your, are you his? Are you guys going out? Why do you want to know? I was just wondering what happened to him. He's crazy. A long time ago when he was helping my sister do cases, he was so nice. He got along so well with my sister, it made me jealous because I was into him salaciously.
So salacious.
And he was nice to me too back then.
This would be when Officer Marshall was a detective.
Coco, it's been ages. But now he's so cold. Jake and I are merely cooperating on this investigation. We're putting the past to rest as it were. Nothing more than that. I see, thank you. So he's single.
What you doing back there?
No. Get a hang down.
Pull that hang down.
I got your hang down.
Tug it.
Any more talks? That's it. Is there any more talking?
We're gonna try to go to the No. We're gonna try to go to,
February 23rd, Police Department, entrance. I don't know if you saw it, but Ridge said the real character arc for this whole game series is us and that sound effect. It was really good.
This place is charged with frantic energy. It's always... Please!
Huh? Wasn't that?
One steak lunch, please. Oh, it's yeah. Detective Gumshoe. Now's no time for chit-chat, pal. I'm a busy man. Wait, I really need is a steak lunch from Lunchland.
You mean one of these? Actually, it's not for sale.
I think I just heard the sound of his heart breaking. Now's no time for despair. We've got our criminal, now we just need evidence. The criminal? You mean... You heard about the stabbing in the police department evidence room, right, pal? On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed in the police department.
And the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect?
Well, there was suspect, just arrested them.
Because this was supposed to be the Phoenix Wright voice. That's why it's so consistent.
Yeah.
And ever
It's
since...
the biggest scandal to hit the station in ages. Everything's topsy-turvy, guy.
What's up, Jelladot?
Jelladot.
He started out with a very racist Japanese voice.
Yes.
Which I kiboshed.
Not like accurate. I used to know,
No. So we go Russian instead.
which is still kind of racist.
Yeah.
But it's about a race. What's up, Jelladot? But Detective Gumshoe, he was it. Listen, pal. All I need to know is I need me a steak lunch. Pronto. Standing around here isn't gonna be filling my little belly right here.
Little bro. Wait, don't leave! Oh my god.
If you want to know more, head on down to the detention center, pal. Questioning should be over, so I figure he's down there having a good cry. Later.
Safe to watch and lurk. Dope. He ran up to the evidence room. You don't know how our voices are gonna go though. So that's gonna be news to you.
Well, this investigation is off to a running start. So he's not gonna be at the guard station, right? No. He just said go to the detention center and talk to my man. This is the suspect.
February 23rd, detention center, visitors room. Corns was here earlier and was upset about how much he drank last night.
Yeah, Corns was hitting the Craigs.
Yeah. Yeah, he had some things to say, loudly. Still, I do feel better about things a little. I mean, they caught the person who stabbed Detective Goodman, didn't they?
Oh yeah, I guess they did. Best to not go too far down that road right now. Things will just get confusing.
Whee! What was that?
Sir, that's what I'm saying. Me, a perpetrator? I say I was a perpetrator against, sir. That's what I would say. Oh, they're getting... I know this is.
Who is this?
This is Meekins. They're trying to get Meekins on this.
So now you're not on...
Fuck no, he's the fall guy.
Oh my god.
There's no way. Meekins! Oh my god.
You idiot!
This poor asshole.
Oh, Meekins.
I knew it was Meekins.
Oh, look at his crazy blinky eyes.
Hi.
Meekins.
Greetings, sir.
Wait, I know who you are.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth pronounces? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I gotta report, sir.
Oh, Sir Meekins. So you're a guard here at the detention center?
No, sir, I'm not, sir. I'm a little lost patrolman, like a little lost lamb, sir.
Oh, I get it. You're here to deliver reports?
No, sir, how should I say this? Wait. There's no freaking way. You, Officer Meekins, you didn't. Did you? Look, he's trying not to cry. Look at him be a strong boy.
It's just so hurt.
Oh, shit.
God.
Perpetrator Officer Meekins reported, sir. Perpetrator.
What? Perpetrator.
The makeup. Now, this is an unexpected turn of events.
Gonna talk. Show him your badge. You're examining your
First
own
I
badge.
presented to myself, then I presented to him. Officer Meekins, have a look at this.
At this.
You sack of shit. Go ahead, sir, laugh. Laugh at me, sir. What? I know what you want to say. You're gonna tell me how...
Nope, still him.
You're gonna tell me how she has just one like it.
Me? Why would I?
I know, sir, I know. I'm the only one without a girl with matching badges. Oh, shit. What? My God, Meekins.
God.
I'm gonna tell you where to take that megaphone. Take the batteries right out of it. No, where I'm alone, all alone. Is that so wrong, though? My God, Meekins is forever alone. Life isn't all about the high school sweethearts and youthful romance, sir. It's about duty. Is he talking about his badges on her coat? I would like to think there's a difference between my badge and a fashion accessory. Meekins, my guy.
Chill out, bro.
Wait, no. Spray Meekins for blood?
No. Can we not just talk to him?
Yeah, we're gonna talk to him. Meekins, let's talk about the day of the crime.
God.
Sir! I'm a patrolman with General Affairs, sir! Sir! Ow, I can hear you just falling off of some Meekins. Oh, it's some... The megaphone might be an alert. Can we make... Is there an alert?
Oh, it's terrible. You need something for the higher whatevers. It would have to be so loud.
It'd have to be so loud. Maybe I can mix it up all the way.
Spray for blood! Spray for blood! We like him cursed, Coco.
Yeah. I had some business that day, sir. And so I went to the evidence room. I went to the evidence room, sir. The guard station in front of the room was empty, sir.
So normally there's a guard at the evidence room?
That's right, sir. Because evidence is kept in the room, sir. Now, the security officer was none other than Officer Marshall. Marshall? Then, sir, I happened to glance at the security room, sir.
Security room monitor.
That's when I saw him, my good sir. A suspicious person in the evidence room. A suspicious person, sir. A suspicious person. Yow wow
Did
wow
he just
wow
handcuff
wow.
himself to his own neck?
Yes. What the fuck is this guy doing?
So what happened then?
Don't you dare pull out that. After that, sir, everything went real white. I saw red. White or red?
Or black.
Or black. And when I came to, I was here in the detention center. How long were you out? Days?
I ask, what happened to your hands?
Sir, there was no one to bandage me, sir. So I did what I could to wrap it up.
What's up, Henry?
Bandage on his hand. A bandage just like Miss Scoy.
Yet another similarity between this case and the one at the prosecutor's office.
First things first, tell us how you hurt your hand there, sir. About that goddamn hand that you keep waving about, did that happen during the course of the crime?
Oh, frick!
Well, you see, sir, What's up, Charles?
Don't you think you should just confess?
We're gonna kill this bottle of bourbon tonight, aren't we? He took over and I was like, please, sir.
Please, sir, can
Have
I have no more,
Have
sir?
some mercy on these heroic ears of mine.
Don't you think you should just confess?
But sir, there was nothing I could do. Nothing you could do? Sir, to tell the truth, sir, when it happened,
The back-to-back megaphone. That's the alert.
when the detective pointed out that knife at me, I just hollered, sir.
So,
Wait,
wait, which detective? What's up, Sixness?
what
What's
detective?
us?
And the next thing I knew, I was unconscious. Hello, Sixness. Aloha. The next thing you knew, you were, huh? Then when I opened my eyes, I was alone in the evidence room, sir. All alone. The frame was complete by Aaron Brothers. Alone because Detective Goodman had disappeared.
What?
Wait, Detective Goodman had the knife?
He was trying to get the evidence. He was trying to, get the evidence for the case, and someone killed him to cover it up and is framing other people involved with it. Right? Goodman?
That is fucking
Marshall.
100% on the nose.
Goodman, Marshall, and Angel.
Heather with the
Right?
crushing synopsis. I
He
love
knew-
the synopsis.
He knew it was moving, because they were moving for whatever reason, they were moving the evidence on that day, and he knew people were distracted with, this ceremony, so he snuck in there, but someone followed him. I'm feeling the cop in the background. Oh, God.
Then, when I looked down, I was gushing blood from my hand, sir! Oh, the shock! Oh, the sorrow, sir! Can you imagine how I felt? The victim's body disappeared.
That's some story.
We are missing a 10,000-bit donation
Yeah.
sound.
Yeah.
We are missing that.
It's missing.
And we just found it with Meekins. So Meekins was at the scene of the crime when we found the donation sound that we've always wanted. So he is a criminal. Okay. I'm sorry for all that. You can't come back at me with this tinnitus stuff, right? I will take no legal recourse from tinnitus.
Wow, convenient. it was Meekins all along.
Okay. The victim. I don't mean to pry, but you are the perpetrator, correct? You killed Detective Bruce Goodman. What is he holding?
His, shirt ribbon?
Is that what that is?
I don't know, it's on his shirt. It's like a ribbon.
You killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right? Sir, please don't look at me with those sad puppy dog eyes, sir. If you have to label me as a perpetrator or victim, sir, then label me as victim. I would, but you happen to be in detention and alive and well at that. Oh, yes, well, that's truly, sir. I suppose you could say that, sir. Did you know the victim, Detective Goodman? Well, sir, if I were to label him as a stranger, or a total stranger, then I'd say he leans heavily on the total stranger side.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
So you didn't know... Oh, you know, I gotta do the megaphone voice for him.
What's up, Tron?
So you didn't know him?
Sir,
I work in a tiny department devoid of light or other comforts. I don't know any detectives, sir.
What's up, Tron Hammer?
So if he was told a stranger, why'd you stab him?
Sir, I had no intention of killing them, sir. None. Over. Nor do I have any recollection of killing them, sir.
At least someone around here is more confused than I am.
That's it.
Jesus. Now we gotta present shit to him.
The knife?
Officer Meekins, this is for you.
Stab.
I'm scared of sir. That's it, sir.
Last night, sir. That's the one. I was an apple, sir, waiting to be cored by some... by some person. I was being peeled.
Oh, look at that. You don't have to look at the knife.
He's overacting the knife, but I guess he's been through a lot. What about this? Officer Meekins, could you take a look at this? No. Okay.
Later, Fluffy. Thanks for hanging.
Thanks for hanging, Fluffy. Have a great rest of your weekend. Okay, just passing the buck. Maybe you know something about the case? Officer Meekins, no. Okay. This is fine, right?
Keep going. What else do we have? You don't know the mascot for your whole thing?
Meekins?
Meekins, you idiot. What's
What
that? Another knife? This is for you. I imagine
So-
you coming out so hot with the knife. Keep going. Nope. Nope. What else do we have? No, you already did this. No.
The shoe? Wait, no, he knows Goodman's shoe? No. I don't think he knows stuff.
Wait, it's coming. Show him the ID.
Oh.
Do you think you take a look at this?
The ID card for sure.
Hey. That's it, sir. That's it. That's it.
That's what?
My head was blank until this very moment, sir. But sir, now I remember, sir. Sir.
You mean you remember what happened?
Correct, that card. That card was the cause of it all.
Why? This ID card?
Exactly, sir. That's exactly it. Nothing could be more exact, sir. Nothing.
Oh, I'd better pry into this one a little deeper.
Oh.
By talking to this.
Oh.
Can you tell me what it is you do remember?
Well, sir, you might say I'm a little lost patrolman, a little lamb, if you will. I didn't know Mr. Detective Goodman, who was in the
That's right,
evidence
he
room,
said a total stranger.
and that's why you...
And that's why you thought he looked suspicious.
Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to show me his ID card.
Well, that sounds pretty much by the book so far.
That's goddamn right. That's what I've been trying to tell everybody.
So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do?
That's the thing. Suddenly he pointed a knife at me. Sir, I assure you I was as flustered as you are right now. So I whooped and leapt at him.
Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him.
Do unto others before they do unto you, my own father's word, sir.
Sorry, I'm just marking the moments when we have a real good clean megaphone
Clean phone.
for Jonas to isolate.
Yeah.
What happened then?
Well,
My eyes, sir. Everything went white. When I woke up, I was here.
right.
So, Officer Meekins, why was it that they arrested you?
What do you mean, Emma?
Let's look at what we know. Now, Officer Meekins didn't didn't know Detective Goodman.
Didn't know him.
And the victim, whom Steve met at the scene of the crime, didn't show his ID card.
In other words, we have no way of knowing if the victim was really the victim.
What? And if this body just disappeared from the evidence room, we don't even know if anyone actually died. What?
Whoa, hold on.
What?
I'm processing this. There may not have been a murder at the police station.
But there wasn't a murder in the garage.
We need to go and we need to spray the
We
ground.
need to spray the crap out of everything.
We need to spray that crime scene.
We need to spray everything.
That's it, sir. That's what I wanted to say. Please proceed to my conclusion. That is, I did say something along those lines, I expect.
Huh? But you still ended up here?
They told me that it had to be him, sir, on that day, at that time. Detective Goodman was definitely in the evidence room. That's what they said.
But you don't remember the events clearly.
No, but the videotape is quite clear, I guess.
Videotape?
From the security camera, obviously. The crime, my crime, the crime. I swore to stand out. It's there. It's me. It's on tape.
That's the clearest one.
You gonna hit a pound at the start? It's good. Okay. Da, 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 da. And you waited until now to tell us this?
I'm sorry. Really sorry, citizen. I'll hand over my badge. I do not deserve my badge at this time.
No thanks, all on my own.
And my own badge, remember I showed it to you.
Guess we better go check out the crime scene.
Alright. Dope.
February 23rd, police station, criminal affairs department.
Hey, Mr. Wright! Look who's standing at the chief of detectives' desk!
It's Police Chief Gant.
Oh, this MRFer.
And you're sure this is all, You know what it means if there is anything missing?
Sir, I'm sure it's most likely totally perfect! We checked all of his drawers, lockers, under his cushion behind his computer monitor, inside his personal copy machine, his desk drawers, his socks, in his house, in his car.
I am seen. Well, if anything does turn up, you call me right away, deal?
Yes, sir! Of course, sir! We'll scour the place again, sir!
The chief of detectives looks a little flustered. Oh, right on, my boy. How you been? Are you doing the swimmings in the waters? Oh, Chief Gant. Reporting for duty, sir.
Why are you saluting him, Mr. Wright?
Hit him with the badge!
Hit him!
I was wondering, could you take a look at this?
It's this.
Sorry, Righto. I'm through with that stuff. Through, I say. Go find that guy who seems to sit still out there, the busy one.
The guy who can't sit still, does he mean Detective Gumshoe?
Either him or the dancing blue badger.
This is a whole new song. Just talk to him. Just talk to him. No. Talk to him.
Present. I was wondering, could you take a look at this? Oh, no. We're gonna talk to him. We're gonna talk to him. Edgeworth. Is Edgeworth gonna be okay? Oh, were they? Oh, you know. They're doing a little inquiry in committee with him.
Sounds like an inquisition.
Yep, well, they had no end of trouble with boys since last year. You mean the incident on Gore Lake? It doesn't look good having a top prosecutor sit in the defendant's seat, does it? And you got something else found guilty in the case, right though?
Right, Righto? Right.
Von Karma.
Not an a-hole.
Legend has it, undefeated in 40-year career, that's a long time. But in court you fixed it so he was caught for forging
We didn't
evidence.
fix it.
Wait there, partner. I didn't do anything wrong. He did forge the evidences. In any case, The prosecutor office is in a bit of turmoil, you might say. Wow. Oh. Why? They do just about anything to restore reputation. Now, depending on what that inquiry committee decides, it could be bad for Worthy. What's up, Charlie?
Hi, Charlie. What?
Fancy badge? Fancy badge? Just tell me what I thought I'd tell you. The detective getting killed on the turf, too, I mean. There, being the prosecutors, I assume.
Scientifically speaking, it's impossible!
Yes, but that's what the evidence is saying. Goodman was stabbed in 2 locations at the same time, that's what it says.
What evidence is this?
Now, right though, I can't give away all secrets just like that. And this in particular, well, it's a little sensitive, and I can't talk about it. I wasn't expecting much anyways. You know, one thing I hate the most of all is hiding stuff, secrets, can't stand some. But you know, it's full-time job keeping the chief of detectives trap shut.
Oh, he was the one you were picking on earlier?
Oh, you saw that, whoopsies. I wonder what it was like. What it was that he wanted the chief of detectives to use.
Let's see if we can kind of, like, discreetly ask him. We're trying to talk to the chief of detectives? Well, this guy's right here. Oh, sorry, you had to see that. What exactly did the chief of police want you to do? Well, see over there. That's Goodman's desk. He wanted me to check it out for anything that might be a clue. They took away every last piece of garbage in the trash can. So nothing belonging to Detective Goodman is still here? Of course not. Well, except for this.
Yes!
Well, except for this key piece of evidence, probably. What? You kept something? Sure, why not? It's not important. He didn't even finish writing it. It's a lost item report, but it's only half complete. A lost item? Night, Tron.
Later, Tron.
Did Detective Goodman lose something?
The date on it is February 21st. Better make a note of that just in case.
Oh, hi, Coco. A half-written document dated 2/21 can only be submitted to the chief of police.
Huh. I should really get back to investigating the police department crime scene. Okay, so we're not gonna show that to my man, right? He's gonna take it?
I want to investigate it, though.
You wanna spin it around and
I want
around?
to give it a good spinner. Bruce Goodman. Oh, he's starting to write down the case file.
No, his ID.
His ID?
That's his ID. 598.
42137.
And he didn't get to it. What was the lost item? His ID?
That's his ID. Oh, right.
No, maybe he lost his ID.
Wait.
Right?
What did he lose?
He might have lost his ID card because somebody stole it and planted it at the other part. At the other place.
He's dead. We can't ask him. Can only be submitted to the chief of police. Why would you... And they said his number was hard to remember. Go back to his ID card. Why was he having issues with his own number?
Because he didn't remember it because he didn't have his ID on him.
It's a 5'8". It's 5'8". Why did he write a 9?
Because he couldn't remember it because he didn't have his ID on him.
He should know his own ID. What if he didn't write that?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Oh!
Wait, what?
Should we compare the writing on it?
The 9 is scribbled out.
No, but isn't this his writing? Is that
It's a different 9.
Well, it's a 6, first of all.
No, it's a 9. SL9.
Oh, we turned it over. Okay, got it.
It's a 9. It's a different...
No, that could be the same 9.
No, it's a different... It's very straight down. Look at the 5 and the 9.
The 221.
221.
The 221. They look like Z's.
The 2s are different.
Tattoos are a little
These
different.
are very curvy. The other ones are harder, right?
I don't know. I
Go
can't.
back to the other ones.
I can't speak to that.
Go back to the other
No,
ones.
we're gonna move. We're gonna move.
Freaking.
Oh, permission to enter.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I was wondering if I could ask you a favor. Well, I never thought the day would come when Wright asked me for help. I was wondering if I could investigate the evidence room.
Seriously, with the blinking? Oh my god, you know I hate this.
No, right though. Actually, I'm sorry I didn't need to investigate after all. Right though, please. Do I look like selfish man? Ah? Heck, if anyone asked me, sir, can I borrow $50? I'd give them $50, no problemos.
Give me $50.
So go ahead and investigate that room to your heart's content. Knock yourself out.
It just goes to show you never know until you ask.
And for you here, you can borrow this.
Oh, hey, this is a detective's ID card, isn't it? I'm a detective now.
That's a special card for guests, so don't lose it.
Yes, sir, it's an honor.
You just run along now and do your best now. Later, folks. I don't trust him.
Hey, it looks pretty cool on my lapel, doesn't it? Just think, a real ID.
You seem happy.
Yes, sir, because, sir, we get to go into the evidence room now, sir. Megaphone noise.
I think this place is a bad influence on a little girl like you.
Little girl. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Where's your phone? Take a picture of the sleeping cat.
The evidence room is beyond that door. And we have the ID card from Chief Gant. Let's just walk in. It won't open. Oh, the card reader is turned off, you see. What is that security guard thinking? Howdy, partners. Well, well, what's made my Bambina sky so gray?
So I was just taking pictures of her adorable cat. It's fine. Sorry. I'm back.
Officer Marshall, what does it have
Oh,
to
we
be
have the
him?
steak for him. What's that? Why does it have to be him look for? As you may have surmised, this here's my saloon. He does have a lot of bottles. We're here to investigate the crime scene. Yeehaw! That card you got there on your chest, that's better than a sheriff's badge in this here part of town. Yeehaw! Well, what you standing there for? Get along, little doggies. The crime scene's waiting. Beep, 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 beep.
Looks like the call reader's on again. While we're here, I was wondering if we could ask you some questions.
Sorry, cowboy, but I got no mind to tangle with you bad hombres.
You're busy then.
Did I say that? Did I say that?
Oh,
Was
he's a
that
little
Urkel?
cold.
I only said I didn't wish to speak with you.
Actually, you said you had no mind to tangle with us hombres. So he's on. Should I talk and then present, or do I present and then talk? Let's talk first.
I was wondering if I could talk to you. Sorry, Bambino, but oh, no. What?
Oh, sorry.
Grog.
Oh, his
He's
stomach.
hungry.
Yeah. I think he was just too hungry to talk.
You're just saying that because his stomach was growling. You and I do something either. Okay.
I'm
So
sorry.
give him
I'm
food.
sorry. I skipped that. Yeah. Well, I guess we need to get this cracking on this investigation.
Food.
Hit him with the steak.
That smell. Oh, reminds me of Texas. So, Officer Marshall, you're from Texas? No, I just saw a special on television the other day. Is this from my baby? Oh, yeah, mister. What's this? What? What's wrong? A filet steak lunch. I see. I see. I don't see. I wonder what it means. All right, Bambino, you win. As anything.
Finally, it seems like.
He's willing to talk. Talk. Talk, 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 talk. Oh, so Marshall, you're in charge of security for the evidence room, right? You got good eyes, partner. It's an easy job, and I'm grateful for it.
Actually, Officer Meekins at the detention center told us.
Oh, that poor little doggy. Poor guy, I keep getting his name wrong. Call him Meekly.
He told us something. He said that when the stabbing occurred, you weren't at your station.
Well, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but since I got demoted from detective 2 years ago, well, it might not look it, but I lost my fire for the job, you know. So, what were you doing around 5:15 when the murder took place exactly? Well, I reckon I was galloping down the highway on the back of my steed, Zippy. No, he was riding down the highway on his horse named Zippy. There's no need for people here anyhow. These newfangled machines do a bang-up job of keeping an eye on the place.
You mean the security cameras?
I don't take to machines much. Kind of like that stewed broccoli they sneak in next to your steak, you know? Oh, I know.
Tell us more about the security system.
I know what maybe 2 of the machines in here do. Only 2 of them? There must be a dozen. Like I said, Bambina, me and machines, well, I like them about as much as I like stewed cauliflower with my steaks. The easiest ones to understand are these here security cameras.
Those are the ones that Officer Meekins mentioned.
If nothing happens, the tapes are automatically erased every few hours. And Officer Meekins and Detective Goodman, are they on one of those tapes? I reckon they might be.
You're the security guard, and you reckon?
One more thing. When you go into the evidence room, you need an ID card.
Thus the card reader by the door.
Oh. The card reader leaves a record of every ID card that passes through. 5842189. That's Goodman.
So this is the ID card record.
Hey, I've seen that somewhere before. Multiple times.
Someone stole his ID
And went in
and
there
used it
to try to steal the thing back.
to try to steal the thing back.
Whoa. How can you have your hat on a cactus? Want you stab your head? Also ate 10 months.
Did we thoroughly check the cactus for blood?
We did.
Thoroughly?
Papa Rick, there was no blood on that cactus. But don't you put your hat on the cactus because the spines will go on your head.
That's what Papa Rick's saying.
When I was a pizza delivery guy, I brushed up against a cactus.
And you're still feeling it to this day.
I was removing spines for months. For months. I would brush my arm, like this is 3 weeks later, I would bump into something and it would hurt and I would find a spine.
Why didn't you just take... Okay.
They're hard to see.
Hey,
They were like
that somewhere before.
thinner than a hair. Hypodermic needles.
Sorry, Bambina, I can't show you more than that yet. Huh? I haven't heard whether this is related to the case yet. That's right! I saw a number
Thanks,
on my
Henry.
record just now! I've seen that number before!
Maybe there's some way I can prove that record is tied to the stabbing. Oh, really, Briggs?
Oh, really?
How naked? Totally naked?
Miss Starr told us something. She said that you were a detective until 2 years ago. It was always my dream to be a rawhide wrangler on the scene of the crime. That's all gone now, like a drinking hole in a prairie fire. You're still investigating the SL9 incident with Miss Starr, aren't you? That was my case. It's all solved on the record books, but it smells like a bad game of poker. I can't let it go. That's all there is to it. What kind of case was it anyway? We've heard the name so many times, but no one tells us what actually happened.
Briggs, are there other people with you right now? Or are you solo naked?
Are you typing mid-orgy? There are some things you're better off not knowing, Bambina.
That is topical. What a topical sentence.
How's that topical?
Better off not knowing if he's an origin or not.
Anyway, that case is
Is
officially...
that... Okay.
Anyway, that case is officially dead as of 2 days ago.
Solo naked is...
That's a vibe.
Yeah. That's the name of my sex tape. Okay. So, Phoenix. 2 days ago, the day of our case.
That's right. The evidence room transfers.
Edgeworth was talking about the transfers too.
Transfers.
Sorry, but could you explain what this whole transfer thing's about?
We only keep evidence from solved cases in this room. They're kept here under the presiding detective's supervision for 2 years.
Yes.
So we can reinvestigate them if it turns out there was a mistake, see?
So what happens to the evidence after 2 years?
We burn it. It goes to sleep forever in the underground vault at the county sheriff's department. That's what we call transferal. We do it every February. I see now. Transferal is like funeral for old cases. 2 years after a case is solved, it's closed forever. Dead. Never to be reopened again. Never to be reinvestigated. Hold up. Raise your hand if you think we will somehow end up reinvestigating that thing, that case, during these court proceedings.
Slap it.
Jonas and I think so.
That was meat on meat. And that happened to SL9 2 days ago.
Oh, that's it. Can we show them something? Or not?
No.
No? What do you mean no?
We're going to the evidence room.
Show them stuff. What do we have?
We've already shown a lot of this.
To him though?
Oh, what about this? The sheriff's
Back in the Wild West, didn't place much faith in evidence. Shooting hand. They only show us their shooting hand. This is neither one nor was here. But isn't that 2 different things entirely? I guess so. I'm lost. Evidence. See, we do need evidence. Blood, no. Knife, no. He wasn't here. Shoe, no. Picture, no. It's a different place. Other picture, no. Memo? I mean, that's evidence. No, that's a whole. Okay.
I'm telling you, we're going to
No. More.
What?
Everyone has. We've had a thing with everyone. Keep going. Left. No. Left.
You want early? We already showed him the early stuff.
What early stuff? We didn't show him anything.
He was at the old thing.
No. That's not relevant yet. Go back. This is a whole new territory now.
The ID? Oh!
See this? This is the victim's ID card!
Okay.
Ah, the one that was on the ground in the parking lot.
The number on this one is 5842189.
You going a little Liverpudlian, a little Beatles with that accent? Officer Marshall, show us that ID card record again. Yes, there it is.
Heather?
Jonas?
You are a freaking genius.
Look, the 4th number, it's a perfect match.
Can we get some fricks in chat? If you have them. Heather has it. What a freaking genius.
Everyone in this case has had a thing where we show it to them and they say things.
I will be the man, I will be the hero that this stream needs to admit when they're wrong. And I was wrong.
How long
I was
did it
ready to
take?
move right on.
I'm sorry, we need an uptime. How long did it take for Jonas to call himself a hero?
Oh yeah.
2:44.
Gordo makes an interesting observation. The 450 and 514, the same one. Is that Meekins? Was Meekins in and out?
Huh.
That doubles. Who's all sevens? Who's my man Jackpot running in here at 420?
420, all 7s. Oh my
Who
man.
the fuck is all sevens?
Oh, it's our demon guy because he looks high, right? Lit, dude.
420 blaze it.
Blaze it. What's more, there's only one of them cards in the world. So when the incident occurred, Detective Goodman was in the evidence room.
But wait, what did Officer Macon say?
Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to display his ID card, sir.
So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card, what did he do?
That's the thing. Suddenly he pointed a knife at me.
So he wasn't Goodman because he got in with the card but it wouldn't match him.
Yeah.
So who is this?
Who the frick is? Wait, that's an ascot.
Where's
I'm
an
seeing-
ascot?
Is this Von Karma again?
No.
Isn't he in jail?
We put him away.
This is Edgeworth. Only Edgeworth wears an ascot like
Is
that.
it spotted? I have to look at pictures of Edgeworth now. Edgeworth.
Edgeworth has a white ascot, usually.
Images. Oh, it's white and super ruffly.
And roughly. Well, then
It's
who
not
the
edgy.
fuck is this guy?
It's not my man Edgy.
Is it Gant? That could be Gant. Here, pull up Gant.
Gant. Phoenix. Roy. Images. Oh, he has that like weird cross thing.
Yeah.
He's got a whole like red cross badge thing.
That's not what's happening here.
No.
Alright.
Huh.
What would you point north at Officer Makins?
Alright, compadre, you win. I guess I can give you this ID card record.
You made this happen with your thoroughness. Thorough. Very thorough.
The Edgy cannot possibly wear a different cravat. He's got his one and that's his one.
But he has another one hanging up in his office.
I guess oh yeah. We got the ID card record, okay.
This is not a photograph that makes us laugh.
Look at this photo.
Oh, I've got an idea. Maybe I should show this list to other people with ideas here.
Oh, like the chief upstairs.
Yeah. Okay. But first we're going
Don't forget though. Don't forget, guys.
showing.
Guys.
We show.
February 23rd, evidence room, sector 3.
We're gonna spray this whole bottle.
Spray it down!
It's quiet. The investigation must be over here.
So this is the evidence room? It really is kind of like a graveyard.
Graveyards are supposed to have grass and trees. This feels more like a morgue.
Shock. No, nice try, Mr. Ray. You can't scare me. Hey, friend. Egg!
Wow. Whoa.
What? What? Sorry, I thought you were a ghost.
I wouldn't recommend going around smacking ghosts on the head, pal.
She hit him?
So is
Oh
it
my
true what I
God.
heard? Oh, I should present it to him. He probably has an ID. Gumshoe,
Oh.
right? Righto. Blaze, do I look like a selfish man? That was 3.
Oh,
That was all of them.
that was all of them.
Heck, if anyone asks me, sir, can I borrow $50? I give them 50 rubles. So go ahead, investigate that room to the heart. Yeah, it's true. Oh no. Yeah, it's true. So, Chief of Police Gant will loan anyone $50. Even me.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
That's what you were talking about.
Actually, I was put in charge of the investigation today. Just for today. Boss for
That's
it.
for a day.
But guess what? You got permission from the chief, so now you're boss for a day.
We're the boss now? Wow. You're the man now, dog.
Gee, thanks. First of all, you'll want to have this. Oh, what are we about to see?
Evidence room floor plans.
Okay.
I want the tape. Where's the tape?
Where is the tape?
Where is the tape?
Boss for a day.
Thanks, Papa Rick. So, Detective Gumshoe, your boss for the day?
Hey, that's right. It's an honor. After all, the murder took place right here in the police department, pal.
But if you're boss,
You're
why
the
are
man
you
now, dog.
alone? Where are your underlings?
They're using yesterday's findings to prepare for tomorrow's drive.
They got no time for today.
In other words, you got kicked out of the investigation again.
Damn.
I'm adamant, though.
No, you're Gumshoe.
I'm gonna take control and put this case to rest. In my own evidence locker, pal. You have a locker here, Detective Gumshoe. What's up, Bangle? Ha, of course, I'm a detective after all. They gave me a locker that only I can open, pal.
Oh, only you can open. It uses your ID card, I bet. I bet it uses your ID card.
This place is more high-tech than you might think. Every locker is fixed so that only one detective can open it.
Housed.
Using their ID card? Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. Why, I'm on my 3rd card since entering the force already.
Gumshoe. That sounds like a lot.
Yeah, but even I can't lose my own right hand, you know what I mean?
What?
Oh,
What?
I'm sorry.
What?
We're not asking about your fucking love life, bro.
Hands? Right hands? Oh, you mean your fingerprints?
Exactly, pal. The lock for each locker is coated with a fingerprint.
Freak those loud.
So the only locker we can open is our own.
Funny, they look like normal lockers.
These are the latest model. There's a trick to the handles, see?
The handles? Handles?
On the other side of the handles is a sensor, and if the wrong person touches it,
Sap, you get a shock.
if that's what happened, my hand would be black and smoking every day. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people on the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks.
So some people don't know. So they would think that the ID card would be enough.
Yeah, but it wasn't enough.
But it wasn't enough.
So, that's the double login. My man went in, swiped the card.
That's the evidence room.
No.
This is the evidence room. No, what room are we in? This is the evidence room.
Listen to me right now, because I know what's happening. The double login, there was 2 logins. One at like 4:50, right? That's them going in, seeing that they can't do it, right? And so they brought my man in. He did it.
What?
And then they went back in somehow. But there's something about that double login. There's something about that double login.
What?
There's a failed login. Okay?
What?
They swiped the card, they came in, they couldn't make it happen, they went out, and they had to come back to make it happen.
I mean, Goodman did get murdered.
Goodman got murdered here. Gordo understands where I'm getting at, right?
I
Because
kinda get
Gordo
it.
saw the double login, and it's been eating at her brain, like a brain maggot.
But why wouldn't
just
you use their
nesting in
login
there,
the
waiting to
next time?
become an
Did they-
idea fly.
Did they have to log in individually?
They must have. He probably whispered in the guy's ear.
Or was it like a... Why didn't he finish filling out his thing? Did he get a call to go down there?
Maybe.
So Mr. Ashworth is with
But he had the wrong number.
is with the inquiry committee now, right?
They're trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in court today. Or say, I guess this is what you call fate. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case. That case? Yeah, that case. The SL9 incident, of course. That was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth. Maybe we can get him to tell us more about that case, so we can go back.
No, we need to show him something.
We're gonna present him. What's your ID number? Could you take a look at this?
It's gonna... Oh!
This is the ID card record of the people who came in here on the day of the stabbing. I heard the rumors. So it's Goodman who came in here at the time of the murder. Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa.
Huge whoa from my man.
Whoa. Whoa. What is it?
That second number. It's not your ID number, is it, Detective Gumshoe? Mr. Edgeworth.
What?
Edgeworth was in here? The second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth.
What?
Oh my
Frick!
god, a freaking
What?
whopper just slapped us on the face
What?
here. Oh my gosh.
Unexpected Edgeworth.
Oh my gosh, he's breathing so
I made all
heavily.
those noises already.
Yeah.
I knew what she was gonna say. Oh, and so it fills in their names, right?
Twist!
What did
Why
we
would little Edgy have come to the evidence room?
show more stuff?
Oh, we're filling in the blanks, boys! I love this shit so much. Can we talk to him about it? No. Oh, wait. No.
No, so we have.
We're gonna spray down the shit.
No, so we have the. So. Oh my god.
Oh, we're gonna look at it first.
No, I want to talk to him more before you get distracted with blood.
What are we gonna show him?
I don't know. Look at it. Hold, slow. What does he know? Scene of the stabbing. He gave us that.
Yeah.
IDs.
No.
Sure. He gave us this.
No, he gave us this.
He gave us both those things.
Oh.
Half-written document.
Oh, maybe the Goodman lost report?
Maybe.
Allow me to say one thing. Speaking as a detective, if I see a piece of evidence I know nothing about, I say nothing. Nothing. You bet it's fine, pal.
Okay.
We showed him the one thing.
No. Keep going. Knife.
Bangle wants the badge. We're hitting him with the badge. Detective, here's Molotana's badge. You show that off to me every time we meet.
Yeah, we do, buddy.
Real men show their police badge. Enough said.
Where's your badge, buddy?
Oh, shadow badge. Here, an ID card would be nice. You have an ID card.
What was he talking about? He was talking about... Oh, he's talking about SL9. Show him an SL9 thing.
Epsilon.
Show him the knife, show him the knife, show him the knife. Show him the knife. That's from here. That's from here. That's from
Detective
here.
Goodman's note, and that switchblade knife.
They took it from here.
I bet Edgeworth was the most surprised of anyone because of the SL9. Oh, goes with the SL9 connection. That was Mr. Edgeworth's first big case, 2 years ago. That was the first time the world knew Edgeworth was a man to be feared.
Hold up. Hold up. We know that Edgeworth learned from Von Karma, and Von Karma would fix evidence and rig things and fake evidence. And this was his first case, and so he knew because Angel said that it wasn't real evidence. So Edgeworth knew. So Edgeworth tried to take it out to do a whole thing. I don't think he murdered. I think the murder was a whole different thing, but I think Edgeworth is involved, and that's why he's been on our side in the courtroom. Cause he knows.
That's why his car was involved.
Cause he knows something's real honky tonky with this old case. He knows. He knows.
Heather just added a very valid twist
He knows.
to this shit. That is, oh, I'm getting goosebumps
He
from.
knows.
Oh my god, he's mixed up in this.
He's mixed up in it.
What a son of a bitch.
And
Okay.
that's why he's been so helpful in the courtroom, because he's been shockingly helpful. Hasn't he?
He's been shockingly helpful.
Directed by M. Night Shyamalan.
I'm so twisted. I feel like a Twizzler, bro. Okay.
Okay, sorry.
But what evidence from this case turn up now? I guess it's not over, pal. Maybe there are some loose ends left on that case. Okay, so that was
I
that.
feel like that was the whole thing,
Yeah.
right? Because he said like that knife and that note.
Allow me to say one thing. Speaking as a detective. Oh,
Oh yeah.
I'm presenting to him. No.
You guys just move. Examine. Sorry, examine.
See it.
Wait, can you make sure there's nothing more to talk about?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Heather is saving this whole
Oh
thing.
my god.
Now that was a bloody violent case. Violent? So it was a murder? A serial killing. Serial killing. Maybe I don't want to get involved in this after all. But the killer made a mistake, and Mr. Edgeworth built his case around that to nab him.
What mistake? And this was 2 years ago?
That put Mr. Edgeworth right in the spotlight, and started the rumor mill. Rumors about forged evidence. It was supposed to be all cleaned up with the transferal the other day. It was the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is.
Huh? What do you mean?
Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the SL9 incident scene.
So that switchblade knife.
The victim took the knife out of the evidence locker and the victim took the evidence out of the knife locker himself. Shit.
Wait, what? That's it?
Yeah. So Goodman had to get the evidence out. No one could get the evidence out but Goodman.
Oh, because he was in charge of it.
Edgeworth probably tried and failed, right? This mystery man tried, failed, had to get Goodman in there.
Or snuck in right before, or something. Something. Aha! Okay, now we examine.
There's something sticking out of here.
Looks like a shirt. I guess it must be evidence for some case.
I wonder if Detective Gumshoe put this here. There you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of slop. I'm responsible for the evidence here. That said, I bet that evidence locker was open recently.
How do you know?
If you leave things hanging out like that, the evidence gets dirty or ripped. The guard checks on that kind of stuff and notifies the detective responsible. How many times have I had him breathing down my neck about some silly evidence?
So it could have been you. Sounds like Detective Gumshoe leaves evidence hanging out a lot too.
I bet he doesn't tuck in his shit under that trench collar coat either. If you're going to tuck behind someone's back, don't do it right in front of them, pal.
Whoa! Look at this big pile of junk in the corner.
That looks like a corridor.
There's a pair of handcuffs attached to the frame.
Maybe the guy they caught was some sort of escape artist and he got away.
Hey, that's one of those human profiles for range testing.
He's been shot square in the forehead.
Better him than us. Cool talk. This place is stuffed with evidence, stuffed with dreams.
Oh, I'm not so sure about the dreams.
It won't open.
Did you really think it would? Hey, pal, I secured his tech around here. Okay. What's all this? Some sort of bulky equipment is gathering dust here.
What a sorry-looking fishing pole that is.
Ah, that's my personal paw. I never did get around to using it.
Oh, the metal detector!
Boy, oh, I've seen this before. Right, pal, that's the metal detector. The one that led to the solving of that case on Gordon Lake, remember?
How could I forget?
Oh,
It was
right.
legendary.
Well, that feels like ages ago. And, I don't think I've seen this one before. Oh, that's a bug sweeper. I'm sure it'll come in handy in solving some cases sooner or later. That cheap-looking box. You can't judge a person or a machine by their cover, you gotta look at their heart.
Wow,
I want that bug sweeper, dude.
can't have it. Move.
Slide, don't you slide.
Slide. What's the paint? What's the paint? What's the paint? And the blood? What does the solid paint do in here?
Since the dawn of time, true art has always been a war against oppression.
True art? I noticed that there's blue and yellow paint here.
Perhaps we're witnessing the birthplace of Blue Badger. Well, you might say this is my studio. Here, in the evidence room,
Look at that blood to spray.
look at what's going on here. Right? Hold on, I'm not even ready for you yet.
Wow, someone must have broken something big to make all those pieces.
Detective Gumshoe bets. There you go, pal, making me somehow to be like a hooligan. That's apparently from The Case.
What? The case?
The SL9 incident, pal. See the sticker in one of those pieces there? Another piece of SL9. Take a closer look.
Yes, please.
Whoa. Objection.
Pringles, man!
Pringles?
I do not object to your presence here.
We have Pringles in the house.
We do. Like 6 left.
I want to snack on them, but I want to wait. I want to save myself for dinner. For a very righteous dinner.
But we have the barbecue flavored Pringles.
And they're great. And it's like, they're kind of deep.
You support us, we support you.
Support us,
It's a
support
circle.
you. Support us, support you.
Don't.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
I wonder what shape these pieces were in before whatever it was broke.
You wanna try to put it back together?
Ah, good luck, pal. That's no job for
I
amateurs.
bet we can do it.
Well, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up.
That's why let's Kieran to the glue!
Well, this piece looks like the bottom. Let's try to put the rest of the stuff together.
I wanna do the puzzle. I wanna do the puzzle. I wanna do the puzzle. Your girl wants to do the puzzle.
Hold on, I'm gonna get some I'm gonna snack on some Pringles while
I
you
don't
do
know
this.
what these controls do. Oh, frick. No! No! I wanna try. I wanna try. No, I wanna try! What did I hit? Did I hit back? Frick.
You gotta investigate it again.
Frick. Nope. Back. Oh, I hit the wrong things. Back.
Would you like a Pringle?
Investigate. Take a closer look. I do. Okay. So this is where we start.
You rotate left, rotate right, and combine.
I need some jaggedies. You look jaggedy. Combine. Yep.
This is Heather's specialty. Oh shit.
It has to be you. No, what? No?
You gotta rotate it.
What?
One more. One more. Rotate one more.
No,
Nope.
it's-
One more. Right there.
I don't know what rotate is versus Piece changing. Rotate.
No. Right, one more. Oh!
How dare you? Be so wrong.
So wrong.
That's not.
That doesn't look right.
No.
That looks right.
No.
Yeah. If you rotate it,
No. That's the top. Doesn't fit. I want to change pieces. Oh, that's how you change pieces.
that's right.
Yeah. I couldn't figure out the difference between rotating and changing. No, I want to change move
Rotate.
B. What?
Left bumper.
I'm doing left bumper. No. Oh, this. Is that? Okay. Dope.
The Pringles are done, sir.
Dope.
The ritual is completed.
I'm so good at puzzles! Let's go. Huh? Well, I think we did it, but some of the pieces are missing. Oh, look at this shifty liar. Look at this shifty liar, man.
Wow.
Look at his face.
Ridiculous.
Were some pieces stolen?
I bet they were missing to begin with. Still. Doesn't look like the most stable kind of chart.
I kind of understand how it got broken.
Look like the
Unstable jar.
look like the murder weapon? It's like a weird jar bat.
There are two things that bother me. Why are some of the pieces missing? Two, doesn't it seem a little bit unstable? No wonder it broke.
I'll make sure to remember that next time I make a jar.
That one's
look.
open.
Whoa.
Look, this one's open. And the red indicator above the door is like...
That locker is coated with Detective Goodman's fingerprint. Detective Goodman's locker.
Are you sure it's okay to leave it open like that?
Well, it'd be hard to get it open again if we closed it.
Just cut off his hand. It's fine. He's dead.
It's empty. They must have taken the contents elsewhere.
Did we get two? We got four. Did we get two?
What's this
Oh.
glove?
Someone left a glove here, but only one. SL 911.
That's the case glove. Detective Gumshoe, maybe. There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of absent-minded detective. That's evidence from the case. You mean SO9 does have a tag on it?
Rubber glove. It's a left-handed glove, right?
Yeah,
Left glove. Extremely thin.
extremely thin.
So we got four. Two's not its own thing.
What's this? Blood?
Blood. It's a little warm, but there's definitely a handprint here.
Looks like someone tried to wipe it off.
Mr. Wright! What if they're able to see stuff in the room? We should spray a spray.
Dude, of course we're gonna do that.
Yeah. We almost started with it.
Yeah. I've been wanting to spray this whole thing down the
Phrasing.
entire time.
Phrasing. If the glove doesn't fit, you must acquit. Court record. Spray! Spray for our blood! Spray for our blood! Spray for our blood!
Spray for our blood.
Spray for our blood!
Oh, you mean
That's-
all of this
A
blood?
lot of blood.
That must have been one massive pool of blood. Never seen anything like it. I'm no professional. What's your opinion, detective? Jesus. Oh my god, this guy.
Oh my god, this guy.
Gumshoe. Maybe Detective Goodman. Pale blue blood, who knows?
my god, maybe Detective Goodman was actually an
He
alien.
is an actual alien.
This proves that something really happened in front of this locker, dum-dum.
I'll make a note of it in the floor plans. Hey, if you didn't want my opinion, you shouldn't have asked.
And the locker, the locker, the locker. Actually, everything. Paint cans. I knew it! That's someone's right handprint.
Oh wait,
This is
it
Meekin's.
couldn't have been Meekin's because his left hand
hand.
was bandaged.
His left hand.
So is
But what's her face's right hand was?
it? Yes.
Huh. And also someone was murdered in here.
This absolves Meekins right here. This absolves Meekins. Neville, you
Neville.
freaking hero. What's up, dude?
What's up, guys? We just are spraying blood spray everywhere, Neville. We're spraying our blood spray.
Red.
We just sprayed our luminol.
Neville, you sexy bastard. I hope you had a great stream.
That's what Meekins wants you to believe.
What?
I don't know if you've ever played any of these games, guys. What's up, Pedro?
Pedro Panache.
How you been? What was the thing? Carousel. Carousel.
What's up, Riot Bananas?
Carousel. Carousel.
Loving the names.
Blood spray.
Yeah, I hope you guys. I don't know if you guys did carousel today. You don't want to. You don't want to overuse the carousel.
You get dizzy.
That's true. I just watched the Mad Men episode where he's trying to sell the wheel from Kodak.
Oh, sorry, you just watched this? When?
When you called me up for watching Mad Men. But one of my favorite episodes was the wheel, where he's trying to sell it to Kodak and he changes it to the carousel. His pitch is so fire. So
Cutting
fire.
down on carousel. It's a lot.
Great episode.
Can spin you around, you know?
It's called The Wheel. You should watch it.
Okay.
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 What's the matter, detective? That's locker. It's mine.
It's yours! What?
Place. You have to help me when they come to take me away. Promise you'll testify that I wouldn't harm a fly. You'll do that for me, won't you, pal?
I would do that for Gumshoe.
It's an important clue. I'll jot it down on the floor plans.
So it's a right hand smeared.
I'm counting you guys. Believe me, you can't trust the police.
What? But you're a detective!
What's up, Neville?
Exactly, I'm not police, babe. More spraying.
Hey.
So this is like day 2 of case 5 of the first part of the trilogy. I know, it's a lot. I know. But we're investigating. There's like a bromance going on between us and the opposing lawyer, Edgeworth. None. None at all.
We need one of those accident things, like a
Like
manufacturing.
however many days since last accidental pedo song.
Yeah.
We avoided lost profits. We swerved it so hard, but then we got it with what was
Brand
it?
new.
With brand new. I didn't know.
I've been a brand new fan for so long.
Freaking. I didn't know.
Now it's tainted by terribleness.
Go like above those paint cans. That's like the one area you haven't really sprayed down. Okay, I feel good. There's so many more Game of Beast Poot.
Okay, we have all
So
the
we
talking
used to
points.
love them, saw them live. Okay. Do we have anything more to talk to him about? No.
No.
Anything more to show him? We have a pot?
Oh. Yeah, he worked on the case.
Tell me about this pot. Oh no, this isn't a thing. What about the other thing?
Zoe, the mustache,
It's going.
gone.
Going. What's our other new
It's
thing?
out.
We got the pot and the,
And the
the glove.
No, this guy.
All right,
I thought you were a detective. He would have remembered evidence.
right.
Idiot. Fuck, I need to watch Trigun again. It was like off stream, but it was on stream. Very difficult. Very.
I was streaming Pokemon. He was here playing a Genesis game off screen, sort of, and then he
Okay,
left
so-
and he came back and
So
he,
we're gonna try to find out who else is on that list, right?
So show. Mm-hmm. Talk to examine and oh wait, we can't present to him. Or can we? Oh, sorry, you had to see that.
We can't present to him.
Someone's desk. Oh, you can get the court record. But he's not like in our... We already got all this.
Yeah, we
Sorry,
already
guys.
got this.
It's a lost item
No.
report that he didn't finish writing.
We're gonna talk to Meekins. We're gonna see his batch number. That's what's up.
Oh. Detention center. Sorry. Oh.
What's up, Meekins?
Hey, baby.
What do you know about
This.
this? Officer Meekins, could you take a look at this?
Oh, he doesn't know what it is? Frick.
What?
Oh, ask Edgeworth.
Well, Edgeworth, we already have his number.
No.
We're trying to get new numbers.
But maybe he knows other people's numbers.
That's
He's
true.
like connected. Let's go back to his office. Where
Yeah.
was his office?
It's by my thing. No. Oh, it's by the the prosecutor's office by the underground parking lot. Oh, maybe she has an ID card, like an old school one. What
Did
if?
it still work?
Only one way to find out. Could you take a look at this?
Hot tea, no. This is her diversion. And we get sucked into it because hot tea is amazing.
Yeah. Alright. Edgy. How is Edgeworth not here? We're supposed to talk to him.
Examine it again? Maybe his ID card is magically in the room now? Examine it!
Examine what?
I don't know. Frick.
No. It's never yielded anything.
No, we just went there to see Meekins. The entrance? It's the only other place.
Oh, show it to Marshall? No, he's the one who gave it to us.
Yeah. Is there anything else we could show him? We showed him the two new things.
It said it said to show it to people.
Are you sure we can't show it to that chief?
I don't think so. No. Dude, I am starved. I'm a hungry boy.
You're hungry? What's the last thing Gumshoe said?
I don't remember.
Can we go see Gumshoe again?
Gumshoe said not to implicate him because it was his locker with the blood stain on it. I thought doing a walkabout would fire something up. I thought
The guard station we already did with Marshall, right? We came back here. And
it was weird that it was.
I think we're gonna actually leave the house, TJ. It's been a few days. I've been eating a lot of leftovers.
Yeah.
Living the dream.
I just don't know.
Talk to her, see what she says.
Where should we get?
Isn't it obvious? No, that's not. How could one man, Detective Goodman, be killed in two places simultaneously? Police department, the evidence room. The evidence room. So we missed something in the evidence room.
Yeah, we. Okay. Okay. But what do we move?
Talk? Oh, talk more? No. Show them what we found?
Oh, the glove?
No.
Where did this?
Where are the missing pieces?
More blood spray?
Oh, on this side? We didn't spray over here.
We didn't spray over here. Oh shit!
We didn't spray over here.
Ridiculous.
Oh my god.
Ridiculous.
Oh, how could we not spray here when we love spraying? And this looks like a left hand, right? That's a thumb. Why am I getting a reaction here? There's no reason for the murderer to touch the spot if he was fleeing out the door.
This might just be something significant. Hey, that's some pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal. What this?
What this? It's called luminol testing fluid.
Where'd you get your hands on that?
Amazon!
I'd like to get some too. Do some real detecting. I'll just borrow $50 from the chick. It would've. See, the mustache left me. But it also boosted my T,
I
my
always buy
testosterone.
a mail order from Amazon. And also you should have some already,
Well, I'm gonna
idiot!
jot this down on the floor plans. Whose locker is that?
I don't know.
Hey pal, look at the time. Was there somewhere you needed to be going to? It's just that Mr. Edgeworth's inquiry committee should be letting out soon. I'm gonna give them my report for the day.
What's this restaurant?
Might help you now.
Report? You mean the note written on the back of that flyer?
The one that says nothing but no problems.
That's your report?
Hey, it's Mr. Edgeworth we're talking about. I'm sure he can use a report
Your
like this.
report is no problems? Hey, buddy.
I believe in it.
No problems.
Who needs enemies when you've got friends like Detective Gumshoe? I'm off,
Oh
pal.
my
Later.
god. No problems.
Okay. Now we have Edgeworth. Sorry.
February 23rd, High Prosecutor's Office, room 1202. You gonna get rid of your hiccups? Is it gonna work?
They're gone.
Oh, hello. Didn't he work at the hotel in
Yes.
that early case?
Yes.
I guess. My apologies.
Oh, it's you.
Have we met somewhere?
Oh,
Mr. Edgeworth, I beg you leave. So long.
is Edgeworth here?
There, standing by the window, a teacup in his hand. Right.
He has the hotel. Bring him tea service.
Mr. Edgeworth, you're back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry? I am. By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you. No, that's you. Sorry.
By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you.
Ah, yes. He brought me the latest information, it seems. Really? Was it helpful? Apparently a new French restaurant is opening near here. I think he was trying to console me somehow.
The real info is on the other side, Edgeworth.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth, I think this whole thing is really taking a toll on him. Toke, toke, toke. Toke, toke, toke.
So, how did the inquiry committee go?
Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation. Concealing evidence? Yes, apparently there are some who believe that I concealed evidence. They gave me a warning. You were lucky this time, again.
Again?
I've heard them say that so many times, ever since that case 2 years ago.
Today. Are you okay for the trial tomorrow?
Well, I'm still the prosecuting attorney. However,
Something happened.
they gave control of the investigation over to the police department. The police department? Yes. Any further investigation for this case will be directed by the chief of police, Gant.
How
See?
convenient.
Murderer. I can do nothing but wait for his results.
I say,
Why, I ask you, why? All along, I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of, but still.
wow, I've never heard him this out of sorts.
Yeah, show him something.
We're gonna present him all the shit we found.
Well, this glove. Right, please, I'm prosecuting on this case. You don't expect me to sit here and discuss the case with you over a cup of tea!
I'll pass on the tea, just tell me about the case.
Mr. Wright, Mr. Edwards just told you no in a very polite manner.
Whose sword are you on anyway? Maybe if I just show him my best evidence, I can get some reaction out of him. Oh. Alright. Oh, better check this now.
As I was saying, What's this?
Oh!
A ID card usage?
Oh!
That was good. That was a good choice.
Let's go!
Let's go. Let's go.
Edgy. You went into that evidence room that day, didn't ya? Just before the incident occurred, no less.
Yes, that's true.
Oh, the hype music.
Why, Mr. Edgeworth? Please don't look at me like that. I was asked to go by Chief Gant, no less.
He's got you puppeteered, bro. Are you kidding me? Don't get ganted,
The
boys.
chief of police? He wanted evidence for a case that wrapped up half a year ago. AI-16. He told me he wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's office.
But it was solved, right? It would have to be if the evidence was already foiled.
The chief is never one to explain himself. In any case, on the day of the stabbings,
yogurt.
I brought this back here. Can I ask what kind of case it was? I can't say. It really has nothing to do with the current case. I've heard that before.
Now I'm curious about this other case. I better make a note of it.
AI-16.
Screwdriver.
Stubborn as always. I told you this has nothing to do with the current case.
Okay, I will be the one who talks about what's relevant here.
Yeah. We gotta show them some more stuff.
We got so much shit, bro. Look at this jar.
You just go down the thing?
Yeah.
Do it.
Oh wait, we haven't looked at the jar ourselves.
Oh, we haven't looked at it!
And the glove.
Oh my god.
What are we, idiots?
Remiss. Hey look! They're hard to make out, but there are some dark red stains here that are probably totally blood.
Looks like blood
That's what I
indeed.
said! Do you think Detective Goodman's blood someone got on this when he was stabbed?
No, likely. His blood looks like it's been there for months, maybe longer.
Are you a blood expert? This was
This jar was evidence in the SL9 incident. That might be when the blood's been getting on it.
whose blood? The handles? The bottom?
What are we looking at here?
The bottom? The bottom. Huh? This thing doesn't have a bottom!
No, that's weird.
I wonder which side is up.
Better yet. What's the purpose of this bottomless jar?
At least it doesn't collect dust inside, right? Oh my god. Dust isn't a liquid. You idiot.
What is this?
What is this weird through jar? With like a...
It looks like this is like broken off.
Yeah.
Right?
It probably looked like that.
It's probably got like 3. It's got ashes.
Is it like a spigot? We don't know enough about the old case. Show the glove. Slap him with it.
No,
Oh, we're looking
already
at it.
yeah.
Sorry, I got it. Turn around.
SL911. I guess that is another piece of evidence from that case.
You know, I never did care for the word tag. It's confusing.
What's so confusing about that?
Do you know how many other words sound like it? Bag, gag, nag, lag, zag.
Zag. Is that a word?
Do you challenge me?
What are we playing, a word game now? Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay. Look at it.
Just looking.
Present it.
Oh, we never saw. Okay. We've been kind of like messing
Those
around
are the
with
blood
this.
spots.
Yeah.
Present.
Present this.
Present everything. Nope. What makes sense? I've lost track.
Dang. Present with all the new shit. The ID? The ID's been hot.
That's so. Wait. The missing thing?
What missing?
Oh wait, the knife.
I know you.
I know you. You've probably got a hold of some information already, right?
It all has to do
That's
with
right,
that
that was
case
his
going
case.
on, the SL9 incident, and some dark suspicion you were wrapped up in.
You're the man who revived the worst memory of my life. I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later, like in bed.
Yeah,
when we're together.
No secrets, Edgy. That's
Edgy,
what...
we said!
On that one night,
We said, Edgy.
we promised, with our hands and fingers interlocked.
And other body parts, we promised.
Yep. When we were playing Press the Thighs. He must be talking about his false matter.
The elevator.
Okay, Edgy. Well, don't you tell me about it. Tell me the truth.
It's not, I said not piece of food.
Oh, he's gonna,
Any secret is good pillow
he's gonna
talk.
squeal.
Allegations of forgery. The SL9 incident was a heinous serial
Heinous.
killing case. Heinous, not salacious. The head of the investigation was the deputy chief of police at the time. Shocker! Damon Gant.
That wacky old coot was involved in this case 2 years ago, too, then.
He was a top officer.
Yeah, Fluff.
And it was my first time working with him. I was nervous. Wow, you get nervous too, Mr. Edgeworth?
Well, news war was a deputy chief of police on the investigation.
In truth, I used slightly more extreme methods than usual. We were dealing with a vicious murderer. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands. We won our guilty verdict, and the killer was executed.
Wait, you didn't.
Of course not. I didn't touch the evidence. Yes, I'll do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code, and I follow it faithfully.
I would do anything for law,
Case.
but I won't
By
do
the way,
that.
Emma, the chief prosecutor wanted to know something.
Wait, he's talking to Emma directly.
Yeah. My sister? What? If you were still studying forensic science? Yeah, of course. Well, just today, Miss Wright and I were using this bottle of luminol that I got from Amazon. Luminol testing fluid. Well then, you might have used for this.
Edgy!
Is this fingerprint powder? Aluminum powder for taking fingerprints! This is so... It has been chemically treated for better adhesion. For me, are you sure? We're the enemy, you know. I've no say in today's investigation. Do as you will.
Edgeworth, you sexy motherfucker. Really?
No need to thank me, lover. Thank me later. Here, take your powder and these fingerprint files for everyone involved.
Oh, Gordo, we all the way back to the dome
All
light
the
story.
way back to the dome light. That's why I got so excited, Gordo. The dome light. What's up, Damon? Welcome back.
Wrapping it up.
Woo.
What's up,
Pretty
Damon?
little bow.
Day moon,
Day moon.
day moon, come and we like to say hello.
there. Oh. Different
All right,
lyrical paths.
full circle. Thanks. How about giving these to Detective Gumshoe as well? He
Yeah,
doesn't-
in your own.
He knows Gumshoe would just get it all over his face like a toddler.
Recovers fingerprints from handprints. Oh, so we have to go back to the evidence room. Well, let's get going. One last investigation.
Right.
Right.
I do seem to remember seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere.
Spray for blood.
Spray for
No,
blood.
dust for fingerprint.
Dust for blood.
fingerprint.
Dust for blood. Edgy,
Close enough.
you crazy sack of shit. Hold on.
Got him.
So we can test it out on this.
There's not a handprint here.
Oh, good, I didn't miss the end of it. Hold it. Take that.
Are we close to the end? Do you know?
Hold it!
I don't think this
What's up,
is
Marathon
suspicious.
Beyond?
What's up, Benj? How's your son Jonas? So weird.
Hey, Dad.
Dust for prints! Dust for prints is
Wait.
way catchier.
We can't dust. I was gonna dust for these prints, but this is not a spray bottle situation. All right, we're gonna keep moving.
That's tough, Blank. But I believe in you.
What happened to Blake?
He turned 7 last week and he lost his first tooth. Child Jonas is doing so well. That's so great.
That's crazy. That's crazy, Blake.
Which tooth was it? Was it one of these? Was it one of these top guys? Or was it a bottom guy? Top guy or bottom guy?
It's dope.
Do you remember which was your first tooth that you lost? Because I don't. February 23rd, evidence room, sector 3.
I don't.
Top one! Dope.
I know
it's
that
gonna come in all big, and you're gonna hate it.
I know that they hit me
Because
with
it's gonna be like a grown-up tooth, like shooting into your child's mouth.
they hit me with the door once. So like I had to get
Who
it
hit
pulled by
you?
the door. No, so they tied it
Who's they?
with a string. My
Who's-
brothers. My
Oh.
brothers. They tied it to a string to the doorknob, and then they slammed the door. My oldest brother did that. Okay. Be in there.
Do you guys remember that?
Investigation.
I'm sorry. Let's have a moment and remember the terrible feeling of when your tooth was super loose for a while, and you were like so used to moving it around, and then one day you're like, what would happen if I twisted it? And it would like crunch, but then it came out.
Yeah.
Oh, that feeling.
Because you're separating it.
Ah. Oh,
Faux
God.
show. Faux show.
Oh my God, Pierre.
Pierre's
Oh,
on the record that
God.
she hates teeth stuff.
You liked it? I was eating a Subway cookie and it came out right then and there, and I shouted, crying, "Why not? Why won't it let me chew?"
It's a big baby.
Twist. And then you're like, oh no, it's out. I'm so sorry, guys. But I felt it, and I needed you to share it with me.
Just the yank. Like, I had a tooth fly out of my gums.
Yours is a door thing. Mine's like a twisty...
It's adorable. Story.
Twisty
It's adorable
removal.
story. Whole investigation turned up a suspicious handprint.
We better fingerprint it. Here, this blood on the Texas evidence locker.
Let's use the secret weapon we just borrowed.
Coco. Right, let's get started first. Choose a finger. Your favorite finger.
A finger.
Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint. So let's choose the finger that will left behind the clearest print.
The thumb.
Index or the thumb is
The
full.
thumb.
Full thumb.
Really can't tell at a glance.
Pepperoni, choose a finger! Okay, now it's time to check for prints. Let me show you how it's done.
Emma's starting to get the sparkle in her eyes.
First, we sprinkle the aluminum powder around
Huh? How do you do that?
with your sprinkler. Oh, with enter. See?
Okay. Ah, it looks like that did the trick.
The aluminum powder adheres completely to the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess. Just give it a good blow.
How do we do that?
With E, you idiot! Exciting!
Show me
Oh,
what
which
it-
one's E? Uh-oh. We have the wrong controller. It's Y, B, X, or A.
Yeah.
Imagine you're blowing out the candles on a birthday cake.
B
See?
rhymes with E. Wow, that looks like fun. It might take some getting used to though.
It's fine. It won't go up your nose or anything like
Wow.
cocaine. You just pour the powder out thick and blow away the extra. Those are the basics of fingerprinting, Mr. Wright.
Oh, I guess I better give it a try.
Which one's E? Oh, it tells you it's Y. I lost a temporary crown eating sushi. Aha! You did it! You found one!
Dope.
But this looks nothing like a fingerprint. Oh, now that you mention it, I guess it doesn't. I think I took your line. I'm sorry.
Oh. What does it mean?
It's think it means we're out of luck.
Oh, because it was a rubber glove. Right? It was a bloody glove. It was a bloody glove.
There's nothing there. There are no swirls or whirls. Neither swirls, no whirls.
Bloody glove. Baby, don't hurt me.
That's why.
Called it. I mean, it was just one sentence first, but don't tell me we've been wasting our time
What
here.
about the other handprint? That's just the way it goes sometimes with scientific investigations come down, but it does seem a shame. Well, right away we look for other prints.
All the prints.
Looking at the locker door again closely. Index.
Oh.
It seems like there are fingerprints outside the bloody handprint as well. Oh, the smudge! Let's see if we can find a clear print. Oh, only one
shit,
hand.
look at
the right
this.
hand, the right glove. Glove, whatever glove. Dust, 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 dust.
Dust, 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 dust.
Blow it.
Oh
Flush
my god.
down.
Are we good?
That was perfect. Oh, you're not happy, Phoenix, with just that one?
I think I'd like to try one of the other fingerprints. Wait, what?
You blew into the mic on the original DS?
Wait, no, that's...
Did we press the wrong button? Was it not
That was
dusty
supposed to be a
enough?
shashao.
Was it not dusty enough?
I don't know.
Extra dusty. The top and bottom aren't complete.
That is ridiculous, dude.
No, that's still...
Do we need another print?
Oh, yay! Your print's so clear,
Holy
it's
crap.
dazzling because you did it 6 times.
Dazzling.
Hey, this print took a lot of effort to find, I'll say. Let's match it up right away.
So we're not done yet. This is quite a process.
Well, there's no point in finding a fingerprint and not knowing who the owner is, right? Dum
She's
dum.
right.
Look at the fingerprint data we got from Mr. Edgeworth and point out the person you think left these prints.
Oh? How am I supposed to
Fingerprint
know? who was-
analysis. I can make a pretty good guess. The bloody handprint and the fingerprint are in different places, right? That means that the prints probably don't have anything to do with our case. So whose fingerprints will we most likely find in this evidence logger? No.
Okay.
No.
Whoa.
No.
Y'all have made the print so clear on my heart. It's dazzling.
Oh, so sweet. Wait, back up.
What's up, Wombat?
That was very sweet.
Two-way street right there, lady.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
it.
That's it. Yeah.
Gumshoe?
Gumshoe, but she just said he had nothing to do with it. Comparing. Dib 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 dib. Analysis.
Thank you
Blip,
for
blip,
6
blip,
months,
blip.
Wombat Joe.
Analysis. Blip 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 blip. Match found. Aha! So these prints belong to Detective Gumshoe. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You gave me the so what look.
Oh, I guess that's probably because I was thinking, so what?
Okay, so we count on nothing this time, but there's always next time. Hooray! Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. You gotta roll with the punches, Mr. Wright.
Thanks for the sympathy. Wait, if I remember correctly, there was one other handprint in this room. Let's check it out
Smash that handprint.
and get a little slide going. This is where we got a luminol fluid reaction, right?
Right. Right! There was a handprint here! Okay, wanna try using this?
I would love to. There goes our old sparkling.
Just leave it be.
Leave it be.
Like an idiot. That's the spirit. I would have. Oh, frick.
What?
Worry about someone first. You knew what the blood was red parade, right?
We only ended up finding it using chemical means.
Any prints in that area will have been wiped away too.
Oh, right. So that means no prints.
Would you say that the probability of our hypothesis is high?
Don't ask me.
Anyway, we must try to find prints that weren't wiped away.
Prints other than the ones left by the bloody end. Okay.
Smudges. Dust. Just dust everywhere.
So we're gonna try to find.
Dust. Dust. Dust, dust,
We're gonna
dust.
go here.
Dust and blow, dust and blow. And then you enhance. Enhance.
We're gonna give it a little wig.
Enhance. More. More on the main body.
Oh, you want a little thickening?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thicken the stew. Dust, 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 dust. And now? Ding! Who we got?
That's Damon Gann right there.
I believe you're right. Blink, 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 blink. Uh-oh. No.
Oh.
It was too, no. It's close, but it wasn't. No. 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 Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, it looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
Got
That's
it.
Jake Marshall. Okay.
Jake Marshall, what are you doing, buddy?
I was thinking Meekins too, Mr. Yogurt.
But Jake Marshall's so sexy.
Hey, these fingerprints,
Who's under there? Who's this? Someone in there?
it's Officer Marshall.
Gasp! Officer Jake Marshall? Oh, he's crazy.
Bloody handprint.
He's crazy. And he works here. Marshall's fingerprints added to the court record. That's gotta be a coincidence. He's not involved in the crime.
Is he?
Not?
This is decidedly different from Detective Gumshoe's prints. The luminol reaction, the blood, and the fingerprints are in the same place.
Oh!
So we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints on a warped blood stain.
Probably comes all shaving with a knife. But why would Officer Marshall?
It looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results. I guess this is what you'd call decisive evidence.
I don't believe it. That knife was the murder weapon. I know you meant weapon and not minute.
Oh boy.
To be continued.